Welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. That's right. It's Monday, motherfuckers. Yeah, put down your remote controls because you're not watching football. You're going to be turning football off because we don't do that here. We are all about the Dabbleverse, the best sport on earth, folks. That's why you're here. You want it. You love it. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Scola. That's right.
Scola.
And Scola. Scola. What up, my bros? Just another day in the neighborhood. Just another day in the neighborhood. How is everybody doing this evening? We got Spurg Snake in the hizzy.
What up? How you guys doing? I'm ready. I'm for a brand new week. Let's get it. Toes out of jail. Let's
new too. Brand spanking new. Indeed. We got punks coming out of prison. Snitches going back on their original YouTube channel. So much happening in the Dabbleverse. I couldn't even keep up with it today. My head spun damn near right off, and I can't afford to have it spin off because it's barely connected as we speak. JMO, how's it going? Big dog, big things.
Everything has just been a wild time since Friday, hadn't it? So much has transpired. So much has happened. I see you're still leeching off the government. No work today.
That's fucking hurtful. Jesus Christ, JMO. Wow. Uncalled for.
You know, I got to see all these. I've already called ICE about you. I don't know if you're illegal or not, but I just want them to look.
You can't spell nice without ICE, JMO. So maybe you ought to take that into consideration next time you pick up the phone to call the fucking authorities on Quadfather, who ain't never done nothing well, maybe a few things to a few folks, but hey, whatever. Maybe they had it coming. I don't know. Think about that.
I'm heavy because I told him to come heavy because you're a militia over there.
Come heavy. What do you think? What do you think? I'm Aaron Imholte in prison or something?
I know you're part of a militia. Look at your shirt. What does it say?
Metal militia. You're correct.
All I know is militia, Oregon.
Part of the Metallica.
Not good. Not good, buddy.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not good.
Ash Patel is on his way.
What else is not good? What Chad's gonna do to your ass when he gets a chance, dude? Like, you don't even know, JMO. He's going to rip you a new one, bro.
He's going to rip me a new one, bro.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Chad's going to be my best friend.
You're not good enough to take on Chad Zimmock.
You're right. You guys are so right, man. Chad's been on a real tear lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, right. A real tear of what? Lying and deceit and challenging people, but never actually following through with any of it. Is that what a tear is? I mean, he likes to tear into ladies, and I don't mean sexually. I mean like verbally, like abuse women, verbal abuse. You know,
He does enjoy picking women exclusively, doesn't he? That's very odd.
Yes,
He's really
I-
honed
yeah.
in. Honestly, I think KV's going to put out nudes to prove she's not fat. We're headed down that direction.
she put out that picture. I saw
Of
it.
her,
It proved that she doesn't just have cankles; she has calfs. It's like her calves look like waffles. I don't know, man.
That's not true.
You know?
That's not true.
Damn, holy shit.
She did not have an awful lower body like Chad said. It was very weird how he just goes about.
She's
Like-
got a very spankable ass. That's all there is to it. I
Yeah,
mean,
she does.
it's made for spanking. That ass is made for spanking. And I won't even get into the top half of her, if you know what I'm saying, boys. I think you know.
We're
what
not
I'm
going to
saying.
get into that kind of nasty stuff. We're not going to get into that kind of nasty stuff. Chad got into the mud this weekend.
We
And
do like our
YouTube had to
ladies
step
with,
in.
well, we like our ladies
Big
with
fucking tits.
the biggest of the big ones, indeed. Hawk, I never said hi to you, and I'm starting to feel like guilty about it. And I think
You do that often now. It's like I'm not even a part of the team, and I can feel it. Things have changed. But hey, I want to ask you something. Did you catch any of MLC today? Is there a bigger goddamn kiss ass ball washer than nasty fucking Neil? Holy shit! Dude.
Yeah.
Get your goddamn mouth off of Kevin Brennan's car.
JMO's a bigger ball
washer.
Oh,
J-Mo is too. No, wait. And then we come to find out that the guy's balder than a buzzard's butt. He used to
JMO
weigh
is? Wow, I didn't know that.
J-Mo. I'm talking about the other fella. I don't know about J-Mo.
Oh yes, I am balder than a buzzard's butt.
He
But
says he's 5'6"
as well.
and we know he's only 5'4.5" when they say that. Not to mention, could you think after losing 300 pounds or whatever on that size of a frame, how much shit when he takes off his shirt or something just go.
Yeah, come to find out, he's only 5'6" as well. So, like, how can you lose 300 pounds when you're only 5'6"? That's insane.
yeah,
Well,
man,
when you
that's-
weigh 450
crazy.
something.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
To be that much,
Jesus.
that heavy on that small, that tiny of a man is not. It's not good on bones. I don't think.
No.
Nope.
So, yeah, he is. I consider him the number one ball washer this year. Nasty fucking.
Well,
Neil.
they're not doing the Hackverse Awards, or else I would tell Carlos Danger maybe you need to add the Ball Washer of the Year award to the Hackverse Award.
Yeah,
Neil
Ball
wins it
Washer of
hands
the Year.
down. Wins it hands down.
Speaking of ball washers of the year, welcome to the stage, our buddy from Nice Podcast, Stupid Dan, the man who wants to come in and wait.
There he
Wait,
is.
oh, he's coming
Oh,
in.
hey.
He's waving the white flag now. Look at this guy
Whoa.
waving the white flag.
I come in
How do you-
peace, Quad. I come
All
in
right.
peace.
I
I'm
thought
not
you were
coming in
gonna
hot.
come
I'm not coming in
but
hot.
You're
Maybe you
wearing
want me to come in
BYB
hot.
merch.
You can let me know. Well, you sent this to me, Quad. Don't you remember?
I'm
I'm kidding. I bought it off your fucking store.
I was gonna say
I
I've
wanna
never
support
given
the crippled
anybody anything in my
Americans. You
life.
know?
I don't
she
do
was
that.
a
Confirm.
cripple. He didn't give anybody anything.
I support
Exactly.
handicapped people on food stamps. You know, I gotta give a little bit back to the community, so it's all
You get
good.
no food stamps this
You
month.
heard you heard JMO's shout out to me in the beginning of the show. Apparently,
Yes.
he loves talking about my fucking my assistance program that I'm on.
Are they
not
shutting you
BYB,
off
right?
next
All right.
month, Quad? That's going away, right?
God
No
damn
food
right. He needs
stamps
to go
for
get a
Quad.
job. This motherfucker. Quad.
Oh, fuck.
Karmic was right. He needs to go get a job. Like I don't understand. He's just sitting around.
They said that I have to grow my own like food in the garden, and it's like a Liberty Garden or something like a Patriot Garden. But it's too cold where I live to start growing a garden in November, so I don't
Your
know what.
hands don't work. How are you supposed to dig a hole
I
to
don't
put
even-
the seeds in there?
Right. I guess
Right.
I'll have to get the hose out. Hey-o.
Whoa.
Classic garden joke.
I'm all about doing some hoeing. I'm just gonna have to make some money doing some hoeing not in the garden though. You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
There's KB with her caffles. Her caffles.
We don't. That's not things we say.
I hope.
I said she needs to be more fat. I was promised fatter. I like my ladies thick, and I want them to be fat.
My only question for KB is that a BBL she's rocking, or is that natural?
That
Is
was
she
natural.
doing
You could tell,
lunges
dude.
or something? That's a big old ass. I don't know. I'd like to know that secret.
For a white woman, yeah, it was well done.
She got that
We call
ghetto
her-
booty.
Yeah, we call her a POG in the industry. PAWG, a fat ass white girl.
Oh, is that what the P stands for? I just thought it meant like pretty ass white girl. Okay, I never really got that. I was like, Pog. What is a Pog? I remember Pogs from the 90s. Do you guys remember Pogs? They were like these little card things that you played with, and me and my buddies would just play with them forever, and it was a wonderful time. They were good. That was good. KB, I'm sorry how you've been mistreated lately. We're standing up for ladies from now on. Not me personally, but BYB in general, standing up for the ladies from now on. Maybe I've done a poor job of that. Maybe I haven't done my due diligence by the ladies. Maybe that's why Dan's here tonight to read me the riot act and explain what a piece of shit I am. Like, I haven't heard this fucking I've heard this before, that I'm a piece of shit, but whatever. We got to reiterate it every once in a while. Make sure that I don't forget what a piece of shit I am.
Now, why did you say in the backstage quad that you didn't believe that KB had a butthole or a vagina? Because now she's gonna have to put a picture up to prove that too.
Right.
These are the kind of things she shouldn't have to prove. You know what I mean?
Keanu C. Thompson nudes, KB nudes, right next to it. That's what I mean.
They're spite nudes.
Should we have a category on maybe like Pornhub or XXNX, like one of the porn sites, of dabble versus women?
Dabble porn? Yeah, dabble porn. Women who dabble in porn.
Do you dabble in porn?
Apparently.
What do you mean dabble? What exactly do you mean by dabble in porn, huh? No, I make porn, period. I'm good at it, if you will.
Yeah.
It's because I said it. It's not cool. Okay.
We're letting you sit in it. We're letting you sit in it. Hell yeah.
I'm sitting in it. My wheelchair prison. I'm sitting in the fucking thing as we speak. Thanks a lot for reminding me, JMO.
Get a job, man.
Thought I was
Karma is
standing
right.
until you reminded me that I'm sitting. Rude. Indeed. KB, like I always say, KB, more cushion for the pushing. Don't you worry a bit. That's what it's all about here at BYB. We like the thickens. We'll take a skinny one here and there, but whatever, man. We're not picky, right, guys?
Put some weight on, honey.
Mundo.
Dan didn't say anything. Dan, right, Dan?
I was just gonna say, no straight man I've ever met looks at an ass like that and starts saying, "Oh, but you have fat cankles. You're not good at this. You're tubby. You should lose more weight. You have no friends. Your husband left you. You're not good.
You did the funnest drugs in my bathroom. You did the fun drug. You're a piece of shit. You didn't even ask.
With a fat ass is doing coke in your hotel room and you're fucking going online and narking about it and bitching about it. Like, dude, you're gay, bro.
Yeah, not only that, if a girl's doing coke in your bathroom and you didn't fuck her, you're gay. What is wrong with you?
Excellent point,
Jay. Yeah, what is wrong with you that you have no game to the point where
ladies don't
you
just go into your bathroom to go do a little bit of a casual lie. She's either a severe drug addict or she was trying to get her pussy wet. You idiot.
Right.
Maybe not for you, but by coincidence you were there.
There's nothing wrong with a little extracurricular activity if you're at the hotel or you're at a casino. You know, you want to.
Grandma's got the kids.
You want to hit it hard. I mean, there's no shame in that game. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Chad Zumach has never smoked marijuana in his whole life. He's very proud of that. And once again, I'm not saying
I can buy that
good or bad, but you're a comedian. He's a comedian and he's afraid of drugs. Like that's like being,
he's a criminal. And he's never
a total square.
Well, the thing about it is
weird. The more you learn about him, the more weird he becomes. You
probably need to get strung out on drugs after all that childhood trauma he suffered, killing his brother and all.
He's probably always on probation. He can't do drugs. He's always on probation. Like, when is he not on probation?
Oh,
Right.
it's made to break probation. Goddamn it, that's the best time to do drugs is when you're on probation or parole.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
when's
sure
the
best
Chad
time to
fucks
steal
up.
credit
Like he's
cards?
going to prison next. Like he's
Yeah,
out of chances.
And I just want to say one more thing about the cocaine for everyone in the audience. I'm now of an age where I'm not doing drugs. I'm not dabbling as much as I might have in my younger years. But if we're at a casino and we're out partying and somebody's got a little extra coke on them, and you wanna hook up Uncle Dan, with a little bumperoonie, and this shit's not fentanyl, you can
Don't
come
go
over to
for
my
that.
hotel room. You can use my bathroom and load up the lines on the mirror anytime you want, brother. I got no problem with that.
Fentanyl, you ain't asking for much, Dan, these days, No fentanyl in it.
Yeah. Just test it. Just assure me. You got to do it first. You do the line first, so I know it's cool, and then I'm down to party.
You're gonna get Dan.
Yeah,
and
you do a
Granny
line.
to
I'll wait
program.
around for 10 minutes, make sure the coast is clear, and then I'll give it a shot. That's right. As long as no one hits the ground while I'm sitting there. Yeah. Hey, KB, Young Old Vibes, Ari Jane, happy to do a fucking line off your ass, even as it were, if you will.
No, we need to.
Love
We're gonna do a
doing lines
BYB
off the lady.
calendar.
Yeah.
A BYB calendar of all these commenters. Well, that'll be next year though. Put it in the works. Spurk, do your thing. We got it. Please submit all submissions to Spurk Snake.
MediaMiser@gmail.com. Hook me up.
KB, here's the other thing too. Like we heard all those funny stories, but yeah, wasn't it Chad Zumach and Blade? Was it Blade and Chad were hanging out in a room together, just the two of them, while all this other fun shit was happening? Those two homos. Can I say homos, guys? Is that cool? We can call Chad and Blade homo. Like, who calls himself Blade anyway? Like, what the fuck is that? Blade?
A vampire.
Well,
Or
Blade
vampire.
had his girlfriend there.
Vampire
so
hunter,
I think
too,
he was trying
Well,
to.
why wasn't she ever in the room with Chad and him? Like, come on.
I don't know. You'd have to ask somebody else. I wasn't there. But
Pretty gay.
I think he was playing it cool. I think he was probably wanted to take her back to Pound Town while everybody else was doing all their gay shit in KB's room. He's like, all right, I'll hang out with Chad, do that, and then I'm gonna slide out and disappear here because I want to get it in. And that's what that's if you got your girl there and you wanna go to the bone zone, you exit stage left discreetly when no one's looking.
Different blade. Sling blade, Tyler. No, different kind of blade completely. Yeah, like I would assume that Blade's old lady was probably in the bathroom too, maybe getting her juices flowing. I mean, whatever. Yeah, he probably got some payoff from that later that evening.
I hope so. God hope.
We won't out her because nobody knows who she is or what she looks like, except for Dan. Apparently, Dan knows things I don't even know. Good job, Dan. He's on the inside. Always. He's the inside man.
Dan's behind the scenes, man. Even when you think
Inside
he's
Dan.
back there. He knows what's up.
Right.
I'm always creeping. I'm creeping while you're sleeping. I know what's going on.
Sunglasses off. Look us in the eye. Take the sunglasses off. Come on.
No, JMO. He's got the Mersh thing going on. Like, let's not go there.
Oh, you're being Mersh. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
No one can tell where the fuck he's looking when he takes his glasses off. It's very.
I didn't know you were hiding a deformity.
I can look behind you. My eyes go around behind your head, JMO. I got all the angles covered.
Dan, I would have never suggested that. That's on me.
Remember
he's got the wonk.
Remember Marty Feldman, the great actor from England? No.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he was.
Corey Feldman's dad.
No, he's got Marty Feldman eyes. That's all I was gonna say. Jesus Christ!
Now that's Shmuel Buckman. You're gonna want to check out the Shmuel talk show Tuesdays and Thursday nights and Saturday nights as well. Did you hear he's redoing the top 200 list now? He's taking what Dan Lizard did and he's gonna rearrange it, and it's gonna be non-biased. He's not gonna rig it or anything. But he's going to definitely recalibrate because Shmuel Buckman knows better than anyone else who should be the top of the list. Because Shmuel Buckman that's he's above everybody else, so he's of course going to elevate himself. He didn't really like seeing people like me and Lil Mir and Chow and Rochi ahead of him on the list, so he's going to have to fix that. He's going to have to
Joe
make some
Rogan.
updates to the list.
Can't
Does
Joe
it
Rogan
kind
the
of feel
house.
like Schmiel may have worn out his welcome a little bit? I mean,
You
it
think?
does have that feel to it. Like everybody's kind of sick of the guy. He thinks very highly of himself, and he really doesn't have much self-awareness. He's going to wear people thin quickly, much like his co-host Panhandler there. Panhandler, hi Panhandler.
Yeah, we
We
call
see you.
Shmuel
Yeah.
now. We call him Smugman. That's our nickname for him because he
Very
is a
smug.
very smug individual.
Yeah,
Goes together perfectly. Shmuel Mugman.
Bugman. That's right. I'm not putting up any of your comments, Panhandler, unless you make them a certain dollar amount. I don't know. $5 sounds fair. We're not putting your chats up anymore, buddy.
$500.
No, that's to kick JMO off the show. $500.
Yeah, $500, and I'll go.
Hey Quad, I got breaking news for you. If you want to break it here on
love
the
breaking
show.
News. Let's break it. We don't make the news. We break it. Yeah, go ahead.
So as of about 7:46 p.m. Eastern time, Deb has been acting as the go-between between me and Chad Zumock because Chad Zumock has me blocked and he won't unblock me, so I can't communicate with him directly.
Yeah.
And he was sort of being a little wishy-washy. He basically threw out the gauntlet to me, Melton, and Cardiff to come on his show, 1 hour, debate, sort of kind of go back and forth. So I said, yeah, I'll take you up on that offer. And so he's been DMing back and forth with Deb because that's exactly what a man does. He can't talk directly to another man. He's got to work through somebody else to do it. But I asked Deb, I said, ask him if he'll do Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And he confirmed. So we are on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on Chad's channel. Chad versus yours truly, 1-on-1, no holds barred, and we'll see if now if he backs out. I mean, I got the receipts, so it's pretty much written in stone. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah, that's appointment viewing there, folks. Everybody better check that out. And it's going to be on the sit down Zumock, I assume.
Yeah, he won't let me simulcast it, so it'll be on whatever Chad's channel is. So like, share, subscribe, do whatever.
Yeah, whatever
I'm sure he'll tweet
channel
it
he's
or
on there. That fucking loser. Okay. I mean, Dan, you've been keeping track of Chad's money. You've been keeping track of his views. I mean, we all kind of have, me,
Yes.
you, Cardiff, etc. But you seem to be at the forefront of that, the playboard and whatnot.
I'm pulling up the playboard
money's
as
down.
we speak.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. His money's down. His views are down. He's desperate. I've noticed, like, after he ends his shows, typically he's into the 500 to 700 range, right? Like a couple hours after his show ends, which is like BYB numbers or worse in reality.
So there's one thing that he does. Sorry, go on.
Is he? The question is he desperate right now for the debates to be on his channel to get some viewers over there looking at his shit? Because no one really is.
I think he's desperate for any sort of attention at this point. I mean, I think there's no buzz about Chad. He's kind of a forgotten person. Ray DeVito's in the same situation. Ray DeVito is kind of falling off. I mean, we're at the point now, Quad, where me and you in our stupid little corny little shows are almost higher profile than people like Chad and Ray. Like, they have just fallen off the deep end. And, I'm just pulling up the playboard right now. Today's show for Chad, $75. His show on Saturday, $54. His show on last Thursday, $51. Show on Wednesday, $44. I mean, you just go, and then the Dr. Steve one he did okay, $167. But then the Patreon one before that, he made $4. So he's really struggling right now, and he doesn't have any buzz. He doesn't know what to do. So
No, he does know what to do. He sat around last week thinking like, oh fuck, I better come up with something fast because TMZ's done. Like all these ideas he's had are dog shit. World War Z, like nothing changed from Kuvia's cuck to World War Z. He knows it. We all know it. We're like, so he sat around last week getting desperate, like, fuck, I better do something. And this is what
Patreon only shows now, and like 8 people live are viewing it. And I think
literally
Chad Buzemach is taking screenshots,
screenshotted,
laughing at it. I mean, it's really, it's almost sad. You almost feel bad for him if he wasn't such a, a piece of shit.
Come on, baby, just try a little bump.
Nah, man, drugs aren't cool.
Oh yeah, this is the good shit. Hey, come over and sit on my lap for a minute.
This is really uncomfortable, Derek. I don't like this. What is that? Are you getting hard?
Just go with it. We're doing it.
Deadpool.
That was good.
Awesome.
Deadpool. Like before you sent this homoerotic thing to me, I was talking about KB and Ari Jane, and you went and made it weird with fucking Chad voice. Jesus Christ, buddy! Wow.
Mm-hmm. More realistic is what he made it.
Yeah, so Chad sitting there being desperate. He had to come up with something, and I think that's what this whole debate thing was. He wants you on. He wants Cardiff on. He really wanted Melton on. He wanted to make friends. I think he wants to make friends with Melton. Like you remember when he used to call into Melton? He calls into Rocco. Like he's desperate for any of these people to come on his channel and hang out with him. That's what it is.
He's gonna want his super tips back. There's no way. He fucked up taking that shit away from himself, fucking with Melton. And I agree. He's gonna reach out and try to smooth things over to get back to his spot. Dan, good on you for keeping track with the playboard. He's making just enough money to keep going, like every couple days. You know what I mean? Good on whoever's giving him cash because it's keeping him stressed out. He's got just enough money in his pocket to keep everything going, and it's anxiety inducing.
Like you said, though, it's enough to keep him going every other day because he was trying to go like live every day, maybe twice a day sometimes. And he had to cut it back because he realized it was a waste of his time and maybe he was getting oversaturation on the market. Too much Chad, and people were just like, all right, enough of this guy. He's a dunce. So he might have been smart cutting back and doing less because in his case, being seen too much is probably a bad thing. I'm guessing.
And Quad, I think for you, like you do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the Sunday show, right? So that to me is, I don't know if I'd say that's the perfect amount, but I wouldn't do, but most shows, unless you are like in high demand, like you're Alex Stein or somebody, like you shouldn't really be doing more than 3 or 4 shows a week. And even that is a lot for most people. Like, I'm not cocky enough to think people want to see my ugly mug 5 times a week. So I do 1, maybe 2 shows. If anything more than that, then you're gonna get sick of me. I'd much rather have you. Okay, I'll check in with Dan every once in a while, or I'll see him on another show. Like there's not enough hours in the day to watch everybody. That
how are you gonna hit your goal, dude?
Matters.
How you gonna hit your goal like that?
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, if you're doing this to have goals, then I don't know what you're doing, but that's that's a steel toe thing. But yeah, you're right. It's limiting. But what I'll also say that, so I'll argue, I'll play devil's advocate on that though. Like somebody like now, Kevin Brennan might not be the best example, but for a lot of people, going away or doing fewer shows, then you'll get more excitement. Then people will be like, they're waiting for you to come back. It's like, oh my God, it's Tukey's a good example. Oh, it's gonna be Tuesday night. It's Tuesday night with Tukey. Like I'm getting excited, and then you get a ton of crowd because everybody's excited. But if Tukey was doing it every night, you'd probably the fucking puppet again. You'd get sick of it. There's a value to having scarcity and to just getting people excited and knowing when to find you. If you're doing it every day, like Chad Zumach doesn't need to be doing his sound drops every day and the hype train and the Spider-Man video. I mean, you've seen one Chad Zumach, you've seen them all. So he's smart to take a hiatus, but he still doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He has no aim or he's rudderless at this point.
I did. Okay, so like Stuttering John and MLC, they pretty much do a show like every day. The show is reading super chat, so that is really what the show is built around. Chad does kind of try to do like a content show where he does like watch clips and talk about stuff. So he probably he would run out of stuff to talk about, and he would be it really probably would be a pointless show after a very short period of time. And yeah, he clings to his soundboard. He clings to just the interstitials and the emails and the phone calls.
And
And
he
it's
even
just
sets him up. If you watch, if you watch Chad enough, you start saying, "Oh, he's going to do the steel toe drop, the PayPal." You know, like he even sets it up. He like he totally foreshadows what he's about to do, and it's almost like he's got his 20 things. It's like, oh, I got to do check off the box. Okay, I got to do my steel toe interstitial. Okay, I got to do this one. It becomes so fucking repetitive. Anybody that's I mean, he's got 3 fans, right? Fernham, Bill from New Jersey, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. I don't know how you can. And Dick Fitzwell, right? I mean,
right.
How can you be a Chad fan at this point? He's so fucking redundant.
I'm off on a Chad. Yeah. Do you remember Doodle when she was in there doing the modding, and it was like G-Rob and Doodle were the number ones in his life? They literally would call out what was coming. Like they instinctually psychically knew. Like Doodle especially was like, all right, what did we learn today? Like,
yep.
And then
Chad okay, wrap it up, Chad.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. And he's like, oh yeah, good job.
Good point,
you knew what was coming.
Hey, Doodle, yeah.
It was funny though. Yeah, they absolutely they knew premonition. They knew exactly what was coming next. Always, it was good. Steve C, thank you, sir, for the $5. Chad lies about everything. He never had a brother. He was hit by his stepdad enough. Yeah, his brother is who was hit by the car then. Steve C, somebody had to have been run over by a van, right? Like,
in the wise words of Gino Casante, he wasn't hit hard enough.
Stephen King got hit by a van.
Who didn't get hit by a van? That's the real question.
Did he start writing books right after that happened or something?
No, but he's still walking funny from it. Bless his heart.
Exactly, Dave.
He became like a super shit lib too after he got hit by that van. After that, he was fucking insufferable.
Yeah, he's insufferable now. I agree.
All right. Yeah, watch out for vans, folks. You don't want to become a liberal. That would be the worst case outcome.
We'll fix Chad. We'll fix him.
Well, we've had people looking into the Chad's brother death, and still nobody's ever found a news article. Nobody's ever seen proof of Chad Zumach half brother, any of that shit that died. So till I see proof, I don't believe it. I don't believe in anything that Chad says, as a matter of fact, because for good reason. He's got quite the track record, in fact. All right, let's get into the. Yeah, go ahead, Spurgy.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I feel like that's one of those stories you can't prove, like the Halloween candy poison stuff or whatever. Like, there's no real documented cases of that kind of. Right. So I feel like Chad may have heard that story somewhere and appropriated it. Like a friend of the family had something tragic happen, and now it's his. You know what I mean? I think it happened that way.
The neighbor kid down the street got runned over when he was a kid.
100% that. Yep. Exactly.
I feel like his mom had an affair with a married man, and Chad was the result. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's more likely than anything else. Like, Chad probably does have brothers and sisters, but he was never allowed to talk to them because his dad had a real family and he wasn't allowed around them. That's my thought.
Speaking of people we're sick of, is anyone else sick of J-Mo yet? I don't know.
All right, Dan.
I'm kind of getting sick of J-Mo. I think
you said, what'd you say? Plateaued.
Speaking of overexposure, I think I've seen way too much J-Mo in the last couple of weeks. Maybe you want to do a few fewer shows, J-Mo.
What shows am I doing?
Well, every time I turn this thing on, you're squawking, and you don't really have any hot takes. You're not really bringing much to the table. I did like the TV things for the car streams for a while, but even those have gotten stale. It's like, what's what's next for JMO? Like, where are you going with this thing? Like, what's the next level for JMO? Have you thought about your 30, 60, 90-day vision on the JMO project, or are you just gonna kind of keep just spinning your wheels like you've been doing?
I don't have a vision board, Dan. I'm a fucking adult. I have a family. I don't have a vision board.
That's it. That's all you got. Nick and $402. Hopefully, JMO will be better than this on MLC. God, getting called out right now.
Boom.
All right, man.
This is all your fault, Dan.
I'm
Knock
fucking
the-
with you, JMO. The chat was saying I was cucking you. I was just fucking with you. I love
just-
everybody knows that.
Somebody said it. Oh, no. You have been cucking me. I believe you said I plateaued the other night. Dan
did
has
I?
not been cucking me. I will tell you
Plateau.
this. Yeah, he said
Sometimes
I
the truth
plateaued
comes
this
out after a
podcast.
few red wines, JMO. You know.
Hey, listen. Everybody can get it. Anybody can get it. You know how it works. I'm no different.
The
Right,
prison Dan. He's pumpkin people.
I'm
Prison
gonna
Dan.
pull my pocket out. I want you to hold my pocket for me, JMO.
Yeah,
Put a little or some Kool-Aid on your lips for me. How's that
Oh,
sound?
fuck you, Dan. Fuck you.
Jesus
Kool-Aid.
Christ! You're getting the toe
Kool-Aid, you
treatment
must
right
be
now.
you were talking to Aaron because now you know all the inside shit. Look at you knowing
Yeah, you
about
know
the
Big
Kool-Aid
Mike.
on the lips and the hole in
You
the
know
pocket.
Big Mike, do
I
you?
watched a lot of Oz episodes back in the day. I know all the
I-
rules of the game.
I tried to watch an episode of that. Like, I don't even know, like 3 years ago. It might have even been during the pandemic. It's a rough watch. And like recently times you're like, oh, oof, I forgot how gay this show is. A lot of ass fucking in that one.
Just stay away
Yikes.
from Adebisi. Don't whatever you do, don't get stuck in a room with Adebisi. That's the number one rule of Oz.
They get
Was
right to it too. Like,
Who's the biter? I remember seeing the bite scene where somebody was like, heading
Pillow
downtown.
fighter or otherwise?
No. Yeah. Bit
well,
somebody's,
you see Detective Stabler's cock and balls in the intro to the show. Like, HBO didn't fuck around back then. They
Yeah,
were like, we can show
Oz-
it.
Happened here? What just happened here? You guys realize we got this guy named Aaron Imholte that just got out of jail today. We have to get to that
It's called
guy.
a lead-in,
We don't
Quad.
have.
Yeah, see,
we don't
hey-
no, we're not doing the segue. We'll hold on to the segue for about an hour and a half because that's when we'll be getting to that. We have so much other stuff to get to, and you guys get your minds out of the Oz. Really, guys, come on, quit
Well,
thinking so
it-
much gay
It's
stuff.
like this is your show or something.
You
It's
guys are real
absolutely
gay.
ridiculous.
You guys are real
absolutely
gay.
ridiculous.
J-Mo and Quad are both wrong. G-Rob's got it already in the chat, just like she did with Chad. Play a fucking clip.
Yeah, play a clip.
Amen, G-Rob. Amen.
She's got that women's premonition or what do they
Intuition.
say? Women's intuition. Yeah, she
Yeah.
knew where this needed to go.
What's on your next? What's next on your list, Quad? What's next? Who we talking?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a schmool.
I don't know. I did like Dan bringing the fire to you, JMO, considering you're going on Burning Bridges revamped into MLC, whatever they call
Allegedly, we'll see if that pans out, as I said. But
Oh yeah, Wednesday is that when we're gonna be tuning
it.
in?
Allegedly.
yeah, well, that's the plan. That is the plan, Dan.
Okay.
That is the plan. Originally, it was going to be Saturday, but I think too many things were going on with that live stream.
Can you give me
going
a shout out? Can you do me a favor, just like Tommy Jordan does? Can you shout me out on MLC?
on?
You
He
just
did
say
give you a nice little shout out.
Yeah,
got him
yeah.
trained good,
what
huh?
was the deal with that?
I'm not gonna give
so
you-
okay.
I'm not
Dan,
going to give
what-
you a shout out, Dan, because you said I plateaued and Tommy Jordan was king shit.
Oh,
I think is
yeah.
what you said.
I guess I played this one wrong. I
That's
should've- I
probably
should've
why he
played
gave
the
you a
up one.
shout out, buddy. Yeah. Now listen,
Well,
I don't
here's
need
my
to be.
Dan, I have some serious questions for you. Okay, so here's the deal, man.
Yeah,
You hit
it's
me up.
serious.
You're like, "Hey, how do I get a hold of this Tommy Jordan kid?" Right? And
Yes.
I think at that point in time, I was probably one of the very few people that were in his fucking.
Because he's
email.
got no Twitter, right? He's got no.
Yeah,
he's-
yeah.
I
he's
don't
got
know where to
nothing
find
but
this guy.
fucking email. All
Outside
I
the
could
comedy
find,
club.
and I had the email. I had the precious email. I gave it to
Precious.
Dan. Next thing I know, motherfucking Tommy Jordan's going on MLC and being like, "Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid Dan."
And he did it twice. He did it twice on two different
I
occasions at
know.
MLC.
He cut ties with you early. After that
found the
Lemmy
guy.
shit, he wanted
I
off.
found him.
Yeah.
He's mine. I found him. Get your hands off him, Dan.
Mm-mm.
I don't
He
know
don't
what
want nothing to
what
do with you.
So
What kind
so
of
I'll tell you that.
messages-
You're
Let
bad
me tell
for
you
his
the
bigger
background on
image.
that. So Soft Weekly, who used to do a show with Win by Two, actually Win by Two came on my show, and he said before we did the show, he sent me a DM. He's like, "You got to check out this Tommy Jordan guy. He's like the new flavor of the month. He's doing this stuff on Starting John or whatever." And I checked it out. I was like, okay, this guy's interesting. He's got kind of a thing going on. He's kind of corny, but okay, there's some potential there. So I left a couple of comments on his videos, and I just said, "Hey, Tommy, keep doing, looking forward to your next video. Keep it up." And then after Quad gave me his email, I finally reached out to him, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, thanks for reaching out. Yeah, I'd love to, do something with you." And I gave him my phone number, and so he texts me now. So I get me and Tommy Jordan are like text pals.
I knew it.
And I had no idea he was going to shout me out on MLC.
Snaky motherfucker, Dan. I
Hey.
knew you did some shit. I knew it. You got in his DMs.
Hard work out here, Dan. You got to do what you got to do.
Now you're
man.
getting
Fuck this guy.
shout-outs on MLC. Fuck.
Dan,
Well,
is
I
it-
can't be doing it with chicks because I'll get in trouble with my wife. But if I'm like I'm sliding into DMs from other influencers and
Dude.
YouTube people, then
Influencers. God damn it.
it's less salacious.
I just love how much it annoys Kevin every time he says something about you. Like, yeah, my boy from Dan from Nice Podcast. What? We don't talk about him here. I
don't know. Tommy-
asshole.
Tommy kind of shot himself in the foot, unfortunately, on his last appearance, just because he refused to denounce the Shuley network, which is, you know how that goes, but which is
Even
really
worse than that. Even worse than that, I'll call Tommy out right now. He denied that he ever asked to
asked
go
for
on the Shuley
yeah.
network, which we all saw it happen. We won't bring it up ever again because we like Tommy and we don't want him to get in
Well,
trouble.
he
with
knew he was
Danny
lying when
Brandon.
he said it. You could tell, like as he was saying, "No, I didn't," and he was like, "Maybe I did." He was like, "Maybe I did." He knew he was lying.
I'm hearing about you asking to go on the Shitware network, huh?
Mm.
The Pedo network, huh? The Sandusky network, huh? The ISO network, huh? All right, you guys get the
Oh,
idea.
yikes.
Never mind. I know. Maybe I went one too far. One reference too many. Come on. But anyway,
I got
shout
a
out.
hot take for you, Dan. I think Karmic is falling off.
Hot take.
You think?
Dan just posted about it today. The Playboard. He crushed the
The
kid's
Playboard
dreams,
numbers are
probably.
going worse than Chad's. I mean, he only gets like
was-
$30 or $40 if he's not
Well,
crying.
he was abnormally silent during his time in Pennsylvania. Even though his mommy let him use the room and smoke cigarettes as much as he wanted, he was abnormally quiet, as meaning like he didn't motherfuck anybody. Usually he can't go more than 24 hours without motherfucking at least one person. He was relatively quiet. I think that screwed
Should I
his
call
money
him
up.
right now? Should I call his landline right now?
Call the landline.
That-
I'd like
yeah. Dude.
Do you think the
As a matter of fact, I did pull up a clip from him today where he's complaining about the phone. That was brilliant. And I have a feeling it's pretty much all your fault, Dan, calling him. You and the final boss, I guess, are the two main ones. Yeah.
I'd
ahead.
love to talk to him. He refuses to speak.
Shh.
Why do we gotta be
He
quiet?
never picks up though. He picked up once.
No, here's the thing. He knows, he probably sees the caller ID and it's your fucking number, Dan, but he's not picking up. But also, beyond that, he said he's disconnecting it, so it might actually be disconnected now.
Yeah, he might
No,
not
I
even be
think-
using it.
He said
I think he
was
shut
gonna
it
kill
off.
today. Yeah,
So
he said
stupid.
that.
That was
today.
his best bit. That was his best bit.
He doesn't have bits. They're just things just happen to him, Jay. These aren't
It's
like
just
planned
things
out
to
or
scream and cry about. That's what he don't have bits. He has things that annoy him to the point where he cries or screams about it. That's all he has. That's it.
I think him and Felicia are gonna have to do something real crazy to get back on the scene, man. Because I think Kevin's fed up with the both of them. I think everybody's fed up with them. They're gonna have to do something crazy. They gotta come up with I know they were scheming. I know they were scheming while he was up there. So what's the big, you know what I mean?
I think I'll get it.
Don't give him any
OnlyFans.
ideas. Don't
Well,
give him any
my
ideas.
Computer.
They know where Pat lives. They could show up at Pat's house any day if they want to get in the news. I mean, that's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
setting up to
That'd
that.
be
There
true.
eventually there's going to be a confrontation of some sort. It feels like
I
Called a
I
hit.
got to
It's called a hit, Dan.
I got to hang out with Pat Dixon on stream a couple months back, and this is exactly what we were speculating on, is that Gilly is the type of person to try to goad somebody into doing that. And Karmic is right now, currently, according to every other podcaster now, quite capable of doing some type of harm or self-harm. Like, there's other people making that observation now, too. So, yeah, joking aside, there is potential for, like, you know, some serious real-world shit to happen. That could be bad, but I don't think Karmic is going to get out of his little bubble. He's I don't know. She'll push him and he'll chicken out.
The thing that works against Karmic is he's very, very lazy, and he does now that he's back in Minnesota. He's not going to get on a plane and go to Chattanooga or wherever the fuck Pat is. He won't
Chattanooga.
Yeah, Ma, get out there and mow the lawn, you lazy bitch. Yeah, exactly. He is a lazy little fucker.
Karmic has all these business opportunities that he's not even following through on. Like I don't know if you guys saw, there was a clip of him talking, or I think it was on Twitter, about that Justin Kemple guy, the guy that does the t-shirts. And he's the one that was going to do the Cunnilingus t-shirt and all these other Karmic t-shirts. And I actually reached out to him. I said, hey, when's the Cunnilingus shirt coming out? I kind of want to get it as a goof. You know, it seems kind of funny. And he's like, talk to Karmic. Karmic hasn't followed through or set up the website that I told him to set up. So Karmic has all these things. And then Justin DM'd him or sent a super chat, said, hey, dude, we need to talk about business. And he's like, well, you have my phone number. You know, we should catch up. He doesn't follow through on anything. He has no business acumen. He's lazy. Every one of these guys, and Chad's the same way. They all want to turn on the show and turn on the super chat machine, not talk about anything, not have any, at least some of these shows do clips. Karmic doesn't even do clips. He just plays a stupid fucking faggy AI music and dances around like a fairy and sometimes cries, and then he wants you to send him money. It doesn't compute. There's nothing of substance at all with him. And
he does all kinds of stuff. He does drugs. He does alcohol. He does crying. He does gay dancing. Like, the guy is he's a modern day Marvel. I don't know.
When he was on the Kratom, he was kind of funny, like, you know, the 07s or whatever that shit was.
He was hitting something when he got back. When his first couple days back, you could tell he was higher than fucking giraffe pussy the entire time he was on stream. On whatever the fuck,
Flying J, that's what he did. Truck driver speed going.
Oh yeah, he was zooted. Mm-hmm.
It's called meth.
Yeah, his eyes were wide open. Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, like, you could tell he was probably drinking on top of it because he was slurring a little bit, but his eyes, like, I think
J-Mo, you're unexperienced as a drug addict, but yeah, trust me, when you do some meth, boy, oh boy, you could drink a whole lot of alcohol all of a sudden when you're on that fucking dope. I'm telling you, man. You could drink a case of beer in a couple hours and you wouldn't feel it. That's how.
Does make it handy. Yeah, it does make it handy.
It does work. So yeah, chugging a bottle of whiskey after doing a bunch of meth, not a big deal. No big deal. But yeah, his hours kind of make you think that he's fucked up on uppers, I think. But I digress.
Yeah, there was that whole time frame where he was doing shows at 8 a.m., 4 p.m., 11 p.m., 2 p.m., you know, just any time, not even regular. He was just
he's a meth head. No doubt.
Yeah, he would get wrecked, take a nap, get up, do it again. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Cry, do it again. Meltdown, do it again. Oh, my life is the worst. Oh, yeah. Sound like a drug addict to anyone? Huh?
Well, as soon as he gets back home, he has to sit in his own shit, which is that dirty ass fucking trailer. He hates his life.
Exactly.
Especially when he gets a taste of, like, being away from the dirt mound that is his
and experiencing new things with my girl and her cooter. Yeah.
Yes, he got to try a Pizza Hut buffet, probably. I mean, think about all the things he could try.
I tried the Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Let me tell you about my trip and all the great things I did. It's just a list of restaurants, pretty much. It's almost as bad as a Chad Zumach set. It's just a list of restaurants and fucking stores. Exactly. Dan, I don't know how much time you got tonight, but we should get into the Chad stuff just a little bit from today. And then we need to talk about Lemmi and Granny fallout from Friday. That is what you came here to do, and we'll talk about it. We'll straighten things out. But
I got about 30 minutes. I can do more with the show. So if we can do it in 30 minutes, that'd be great.
We could bomb through the Chad stuff real quick because it's only a couple minutes up from today. Indeed.
Rolling.
Yeah, rolling. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
So this is Dan from today sending in his typical $2 Dan fucking work.
Rolling. Dan, nice podcast. Stupid. Z, let me know which night we're doing the show this week. As you guys might know, this weekend I put out on Twitter that I'm challenging all my enemies to a debate on my channel, my rules. I've challenged the potato. I've challenged Dan. Well, I put a poll out. Who do you want me to debate? And the top three were Melton, the potato, and Dan. So I sent a message to Deb.
No, I mean that's everybody minus me. Like literally, he's gonna take all of you guys on minus me. Like I thought that was funny that the only person he didn't put on the list was myself. I feel
only
pretty
count as
proud
half
of that.
too, so that's fucked up, man.
I know, but I think he's already had a taste of quad. He knows. He already knows.
What's up.
There's evidence
I
that
have
you have
blocked.
that.
Wait, he
You know what I mean?
tasted you?
Good catch,
Still
Jimmy.
on his lips. He can't get the taste off his lips. Yeah. Spurgy.
All right. Just checking.
I was just saying, you got the evidence. Like he can't. You can literally show him things, like, and he can't debate that. He'll have to flat out lie to everybody's face.
Hey, Cardiff's
go
gonna
on
be able
there.
to do the same shit too, though. Like Cardiff knows.
Fuck.
I'm sure Dan's got some tricks up his sleeve
Fuck.
too. I wouldn't doubt that for a second. I wouldn't.
I'm
feel
interested.
confident there, Chadley.
Right.
Because all he does is troll. And it's not that I'm intimidated. You're just in my way. I don't want to sift through your bullshit to get what I got to get to.
Do you guys want me to translate what sifting through all your bullshit means? Like disputing all of his own lies and trying to prove otherwise that there is some truth to what he said. So yeah, that's pretty much what he's saying. Sift through all your bullshit. Yeah, I'm not going to prove that I'm not a liar. Why would I do that?
So I sent this to Deb. Tell Dan he can come on and debate me this week. Nothing nefarious. You can moderate if you want. Because she more or less asked to moderate. If he porn bombs, he must agree to pay me $20,000. And no sending the link out to anyone or I'll shut down the show. She says, I will pass on your message and terms and see when he's available to do this. I said, yes, you can moderate if you want. Waiting to hear back, blah, blah, blah. Then she wrote back this morning, hey, Chad, how about Tuesday night, prime time? He will come on, and he also gets the simulcast this on his channel. You agree to those terms. Even Wednesday would work, your choice. I immediately said no to the simulcast, and I wrote back, I could care less if he doesn't agree to that. Because, I mean, Dan, you're going to get everything out of this. I get nothing. Okay? I get nothing
Except
out of
the
this.
super chats and the attention. But that's,
On his channel.
Yeah, on your channel.
All of it on his channel. Yeah, what I get nothing out of this. Like the guy doesn't, like we were just talking about before, he probably gets about 1,000 to 1,500 views on any given show. Yeah.
And Coach Muttering Jay has a good comment.
So
This is the other thing. If I did a simulcast, that would prevent any nefarious thing because I'm not going to porn bomb my own channel. Not that I would.
But he
porn bomb
knows
his channel.
He knows people will stick it to him by going to yours exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his mindset. Is that if there's two options, they're going to take you over him every time, just to stick it to him, which is true. It's true.
Yeah.
outside of his,
nothing
regular,
nefarious.
outside of his regular crew or whatever. But
And nothing nefarious. No porn bombing. But yeah, what's the other thing about no nefarious? Is he talking about topics? Like you better not talk about things that are nefarious sounding? Like I can't imagine what that means. Don't talk about his girlfriend. Don't talk about like real names. Whatever. You're not a doxing kind of guy anyway, but that's
I'm going to be very civil. I think he's got the wrong idea about me. I'm not the porn bombing type. I'm not going to like gotcha on him. I'm just going to talk like a couple of dudes having a beer, chatting about things, asking about why certain things are a certain way, how he sees
he'll do
things.
all the heavy lifting. Don't worry, Dan. You won't need to do any. He'll do it. He'll do it.
I've got a lot of questions for Chad. There's a lot of questions that I'd like to ask him. So it'll be a lot of that going on for that hour.
I wanted to make the point though that Chad's very paranoid like that because he's the type of person who would do that to you, Dan. Like he would have that shit in the back pocket on your channel. If things weren't going his way, he'd nuke you. So good on you for being the better dude and taking the high road to not even think like that.
Really,
you know what I mean? Like he thinks like that. That's how he thinks. He's already nefarious. I guess
the criminal mindset. Even.
Yeah.
You walked around his neighborhood one time. That's very creepy, Dan. You're a creep. You're a creep, dude.
Dan did him a favor. He tried to hook him up with that bartender who had a nice rack on her. I mean, a couple of kids, but
I could have got him laid. In fact, I did get him laid, and he didn't follow
that lady
through
was
on
ready.
Just like with KB, same thing. Just like with KB, same thing. He doesn't know how to hook up with the ladies because he's a faggot. So I mean, that's pretty simple.
Dan wanted to be anywhere but that K-pop concert, so he was willing. He was willing to be the middleman there. But
yeah,
listen,
were you willing to sit in the chair as a wingman, like in the corner of the hotel room, to make sure things went well for him? Like
for his good friend Chad, yeah, he was willing to do that.
Yeah, how much of a wingman are you, Dan? Let's figure that out.
I don't know about that far, but
you don't even need to ask. Dan is that kind of guy. He would.
Did I already read the super tip? I feel like I did.
I don't think so.
Steve C.
7W7, $20. We like JMO around these parts, Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
I like JMO.
Yeah, speak
guess.
for yourself. No, I think you came in hot and you were saying like you're better than him, and you'll be better than him on MLC and on sit down Zoom. So whatever. People don't like the cockiness, the air of superiority that you try to bring. Connor, $50. Thank you very much. Connor coming in hot. Gain. Thank you very much, sir. Rochi stinks. Jay Spurg and Pops are the lineup. Boom. Thank you very
much, Connor. Appreciate you. It's Rochi's accent, I guarantee you.
You're the man, Connor. You're the man.
It's the accent that throws people off. I promise it is.
Yeah, Connor's very patriotic. Let's just be.
And he says, after everything. It takes a little getting used to. Yeah.
It's that English thing that they do, yeah?
Yeah.
You want me to bust your fucking lip, Jay, yeah?
Yeah. Come on, yeah? Hey, yeah.
It's to get you to agree to something you don't want to do. Yeah, it's like they end it with a pot, yeah.
Not everything is a question, Rochi. That's right. Learn to talk. You fucking English people don't even know how to speak English. It's weird.
Long story short, we stand with KB against Chad. We don't think you have fat cankles, KB. I mean, are they the skinniest ones we've seen? No. Are they the fattest we've seen? Also, no. So, I mean, I don't understand who's spending that much time looking at calves and ankles, to be honest.
All right. I know this is like a 3-minute clip. Let's just bomb through it and then whatever. This is our little KB getting talked.
Yeah, let's do it. Anytime, anywhere. I don't like beating up on girls, but you got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. So let's go. I'm in. And I'm going to say this. You're going to cry when it's all said and done. Just because you got some false bravado because of the Onion Army and Melton's Discord, you don't got it, bitch. You don't. So yeah,
The
come
Onion
debate me.
Army.
Let's go on MLC. Tubby, let's go, you cokehead.
Tubby.
Yeah. This bitch. Oh, do you want to take off the gloves? We can start now. This dumb bitch, this lonely bitch who flies to these Hackamanias, these ACs by herself because she has no friends, comes to my room, and does cocaine in my bathroom. This 40-something-year-old bitch doing coke in my
A
bathroom.
single woman with a fat
Without
ass
asking.
comes to my hotel room to do coke.
A perfectly good
How-
vagina.
How
None of
dare
her
she?
problems.
Like,
And complain. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I would never complain.
I'm like, wait a
What a
second.
rat
So what
snitch he
what
is,
part
by
of this
the way.
equation isn't cool? Like, who a single woman that's curvy and she wants to do coke and she's in your bathroom. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe do something about it. You know,
Yeah,
like,
dive
who-
in, you dipshit. What's wrong with you? I had to wipe up a little bit of coke residue.
There was
Welcome to the
residue on
fucking party,
mirror.
Chad. You're in Las Vegas or AC or wherever.
Rub
the
it on
fuck
your
you're at.
teeth. Learn from
Yeah.
somebody how to roll.
Welcome to the fucking party. Either do it or don't. Don't snitch, you fucking crybaby.
I think our boy Ski Mask actually brought the nose beers, the party favors. I think our boy was fucking living large in AC, baby. That's how it go.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. King.
Fly high, Angel. We miss you.
Yep.
That's right.
We miss you.
Someone that actually knew how to fucking party and have a good time. Ski Mask, the arch nemesis of said loser Chad. So it all kind of adds up. Makes sense.
Ski Mask would be throwing those legs up in the air. He wouldn't be
degrees.
snarking anybody.
90 degrees, bitches. That's right. Especially KB. Fucking with all that cushioning, fucking that's got to feel great.
Yeah.
What
I
a
hate
fucking
Ted.
scumbag. Just a dumb bitch. You got to get your cocaine, KB. Got to do your coke, your blow.
Fuck yeah. Rock on, KB.
You have to do it in my bathroom
My
where I can get in trouble.
Oh,
Your bathroom was a
no.
hotel.
Come do it in Honk's bathroom, baby. Come do it in Honk's.
Yeah.
You goddamn
What
right.
a fucking nerd. You're
How are you going to get in
lie.
trouble for doing coke in your hotel bathroom? Like what?
That's
what are
never
they gonna-
happened in the history of Atlantic City, I don't think.
They expect you to do coke in your hotel bathroom, you dumbass.
Exactly.
They're
Dad.
just
going
they're
to say
glad
that.
you're being
That's
polite
like
and doing
standard.
it
Exactly.
Oh my
That's just
God.
like that's the unwritten rule of the Coke binge.
Yeah, thank you for not doing it on the buffet. Appreciate you for that. Keep it in your room. You know, it's like it's very simple behavior.
Doing lines at the breakfast.
You and
is
buffet.
Artie
what
Lang
get-
are only fat.
This is just gay guy behavior. We're just gonna
Fat
call it
people
what
that
it is. He can't read a
Does
room.
blow.
He doesn't
You can't
understand
lose
girls.
weight.
He's just gay.
So
He's a
let's
gay
go,
guy.
KB. Am I lying? Am I lying?
They're already
I don't think so. You know it.
Artie Lang's
Spin
rough.
it, bitch. Spin it.
You have a much better nose than Artie Lang, KB.
Yeah.
Much better.
Anytime, anywhere. I'll love it. I'll love it.
Love it. I'll love it.
And she called me sensitive. You're the bitch. You're blocking everybody on Twitter as of late. They send me the screenshots, everything.
Who's
I know
they?
all.
So people are sending Chad screenshots of KB's fucking online presence. That's a little obsessive, Chadley. Really? Do better, man. Leave her alone. She's not into you. Sorry,
Well,
bro.
You know, when he first started going, like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? And he was like, get an audience. I was like, okay.
Jimbo
I don't
knows
really
how to
understand what that had to
get-
do with anything, but it's like,
knows how to get an audience. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening.
we're doing it. But yeah, he's very sensitive about KB. I think he wanted to fuck KB and she turned him down, and he has not let it go since. That's the vibes I'm getting. Now, I could be wrong. Dan, have you seen a man take it kind of rough when they get turned down? Maybe they act out a little bit. Maybe they start calling that lady fat, even though everybody can tell they're not. That's behavior of somebody who might have got,
Well, okay, so KB, why the fuck is he so angry? Yeah, but why has he been so angry
You
at
tell us, you
all of the
monster.
ladies, all of the ladies that he's chose to go after? Like, Doodle for what? Like saying, yeah, I don't really care about the death pool, but why are you coming after me? Ewa, if I go down the list of the ladies that he's gone after, and every single one of them you could ask, like, why are you so mad at me? He hates women. He hates his mom. That's why, because he had to watch all these dudes plowing his mom out in the backseat of the car and everywhere else. So
And isn't the
that's
narrative that he has a girlfriend that he's living with now? Isn't that what he says?
it's a lie. No, even Cardid pointed that out. Like on his last stream, he usually talks about like, oh, me and the old lady, we went to the movies, and like he slipped the other day when he was talking about the movies from last weekend. He said, I went to the movies, I went and watched a movie, I got popcorn, so he forgot that he was supposed to keep up this we are doing things. So he's already kind of let it out of the bag that he's fucking, we all knew it. Come on. He was trying to make that Lisa Stewart, his friend, into like supposedly his girlfriend.
I'll tell you, if he's banging Lisa Stewart, then I'll give him a pound. Like I'll pound fists because she's cute.
He's not. The only woman he's ever taken a picture with, his friend zone, Lisa Stewart from 10 years ago. He took that picture, and then he uses that to post on Twitter, like, oh, this is a girl that I dated 10 years ago. Then goes on to his podcast and tries to sell it like a girl I was dating 10 years ago is my girlfriend that I live with in Tampa Bay. She lives in Cleveland. He lives in Tampa Bay. It's all a fucking facade. I'm surprised she hasn't just come out straight out on fucking Twitter and been like, hey, I'm not dating this fucking loser, Chad Zumach. Leave me alone.
So is she like a fag hag? Like they go out, they go antiquing
Hell
together?
yeah.
Is that?
She's covering for him one way or the other.
I mean,
she hasn't called him out. So that's bad right there.
I mean, it's no surprise that a guy who's making up a fake girlfriend is also severely angry at every woman he's ever come in contact with. So it all kind of intertwines, doesn't it? He's obviously got some issues when it comes to women. He's having a hard time.
And erectile dysfunction as well.
I mean, I don't know. He's struggling somewhere.
Oh, it goes hand in hand, struggling and erectile dysfunction.
That is true.
Who, what, why? $3. KB doesn't have to spin it because no one cares. Bingo. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. That's right. We all love, everybody likes KB. Nobody likes Chad. Chad can go fuck himself. That's very simple. Other things that happened in the news recently, Lemmi and Granny. All right, let's just get into it real quick. I know you got to get out of here, Dan, so let's rock and roll. Yeah, very simply, Lemmi came on for about 10 minutes on Friday night. I don't believe the entire story of what happened exactly got out there correctly. I did see you go live right after that happened. Obviously, you were having major feelings about what you had just watched. And you pretty much framed it up as we blew it. I specific.
It was you.
You blew it, Derek. You blew it.
Cloudfather sucked. My only job was to keep the both of them on the show as long as possible and get as much info out of them as I possibly could. But yeah, so the long and the short of it is they ended up both backstage way longer than they should have before the show. Lemmi came in way earlier than she was supposed to. She was actually supposed to come on later in the show. She did come in later in the show, it appeared. Just to let everyone know, Lemmi had access to the StreamYard on Friday. She's always had access to it. I've always trusted her with that. And one other person, not Granny, Granny's never had access to my StreamYard.
He'll tell you you're stupid for giving him any access.
Yeah, that'd be a big mistake. Yeah.
He'd be like, I get drunk and I do stupid shit. Like, you don't want me being part of your StreamYard. He would say that himself.
Damn it, Derek, you knew what I would do.
So, yeah, the long and the short of it, man, I think Lemmi was starting to get in her feelings. I talked to her earlier that day, and she was like, she saw I was going to have Granny on, and she was like, I want in on this. Put me on top billing. Get me on that show. I'm going to sit there the entire show and just make jokes calmly and very, succinctly. Just sit there, be calm, and fire hilarious jokes at Granny the entire show. And then what really ended up happening is what you saw. She got in her feelings and she was like, as you could expect, she got pissed off. I'm not surprised that it happened. I just don't think everybody was like in on exactly what happened, and I didn't go explain what happened very well. It kind of did it appear to you that she came in after the show started and was there for like 10 minutes and that was that?
Yeah, it did seem that way. And I'll full disclosure, I did come in a little hot on my my stream, and now that the margaritas and red wine have worn off, and I've had a chance to reevaluate my position, I do think that Lemmi. So here's the thing: Granny has made himself so unlikable with the way that he's kind of acted, and I mean, I know he's who he is. TJ Fox, I think we learned his name, which by the way is great. Like that's like a cool stage name.
That sounds like a fake name. So when she said it, I was like, "What is that? Another screen name? Like, what is that?"
And I'm not like I like Lemmi. I'm not like a Lemmi simp or anything. But she does sometimes try to play up like she's sweet and innocent, and I don't think she's necessarily all sweet and innocent on everything. And so, in hindsight, Quad. So I will give you this. I don't think the way my perception was that you were not in control of the situation, and that was kind of what my gripe was. I was like, dude, like you got to keep them insulated here. You got to keep them going because you let it just go out of control. But I don't think Lemmi really had any intent. Well, maybe she did have an intention of sticking around, but then she got all in her feels, and then she pieced out. And I don't think there's anything you could have done to prevent that. I think she lashed out. She got her 5 minutes in, and then she's just like, all right, I'm out of here. So in hindsight, I don't think you fucked it up as much as I did. Now that being said, if I was in the wheelchair and my name was Derek, I probably would have tried to like control it a little bit more. Like I would, I wouldn't have let Granny kind of go off, or I would have taken him off camera and then tried to like calm Lemmi down. Like you almost have to, and sometimes with those situations, and I know this is maybe I'm a little bit different like this, you almost have to kind of like suck up a little bit to the female and kind of you just make her feel good and almost pretend like you're taking her side a little bit and
make
sort of defend her. Because I feel like Lemmi she needed somebody in her corner to keep it going. And I think when she didn't, she felt like she was kind of flying solo there. I think she got scared and ran off. But once again, I came in hot. I don't think, and it was nothing personal. I would have done it differently.
I knew what I was watching. I was watching a hot take from Dan. Like I get it, man. Yeah, so I knew what I was watching even when I watched it live. Like, excuse me, not live. Someone put a clip on Twitter and whatever, and then when I went to look for everything, it was gone. So I was like, "Well, where did that go?" So, in hindsight, did you take it down because you're like, maybe that was a bit much?
There was some other stuff on there that it wasn't even that. I was like, yeah, maybe this one we'll put it. We'll members only that one. We'll make some edits and we'll put that in the archives
of history.
I can say from my perspective, which is kind of why I was going back and forth with you in the chat, because I was like, well, that's not really how it went, because more or less what happened was we were all backstage. It was Lemmi, it was Granny, it was me, it was Honk, it was Spurg. We were all backstage. You could tell she was hyped up a little bit, but it was okay. Everything was fine. And then everybody kind of decided, like, okay, we're going to let Granny go on first. She was good with that, and she wanted him to go on and tell his side.
Well, no, what we wanted was from the night before. None of us knew what the fuck happened. Like, people were sending him DoorDash, and he went outside with a shotgun, and like, we didn't really even know what the fuck happened. So we wanted to get that on the record, find out what the hell that was about, and then like have her come in right after that. So, but it didn't work out.
She sat through about as much of his explanation of of the child, the first day of school thing, which I
That
think
was
is
the
like a
issue.
really big hot topic for her, I think, honestly. And that's why she jumped on. And when so what you see in the clip is her jumping on, and she got right to business. Like, it wasn't like, I was because I didn't really know the behind the scenes, and really none of us did, as far as like what happened with, Soup Party and all that. So we were kind of getting caught up on all that. So by the time she came in, I think she was already pretty pissed. And I don't think it was anybody wasn't on her side. I think she caught herself being more emotional than she intended to be, and said, "I ain't fucking doing this on here in front of people," and got off.
And
Because
let's
we
be
didn't
honest,
even really get
J-Mo, you didn't really need to be there either. Like you weren't really.
I agree,
bringing a lot
because
to
we
the
didn't have
table.
anything to like. We didn't have any input as far as that went, more or less. And I think I kind of even said, we kind of threw that around too in the back, was like, maybe we just let them two up there and just whatever the case may be, or one at a time. That was kind of what we were kicking around. But as far as like going over the granny stuff, it did make sense for us all to be up there. But she had
And I did say that before the show. I was like, all right, everybody has to take a back seat to whatever happens with Granny and Lemmy. And they did understand that. We had that convo. But yeah, I get it, man. It probably would have looked better and been better. But your other criticism was like, hey, with Stuttering John, you dropped the ball in the same way. And looking back, it was like, we've always kind of had a pact on BYB that nobody is off the show for any reason. We're all here every show, period. End of story. Like, that just is the rules. Like, I don't care if you're Stuttering John or you're whatever, Jake Hudson. Yeah, you're going to get all 5 of the co-hosts, or however many show up that day. You know what I mean? It just is kind of the unwritten rule at BYB. So we roll together, ride or die, as they say.
I think all the
All right,
stuff.
I gotta bounce tomorrow night. Check out Chad's channel, 8 p.m. Eastern.
We will.
Yours truly.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Give
happens.
me a shout
Maybe
out.
it's the only time you're getting me to plug fucking Chad Zumach anything. So there you go. That's the one time.
You give me a shout out, I'll
Get
give
him,
you
Dan.
one, Dan. You give me one, I'll give you one, Dan.
All right. So the other thing we got to get into now, indeed, is Lemmy shared all of said DMs with Granny from the day of the first day of school incident happening. I'm going to have to say this. After seeing and reading all of those texts, there is no doubt in my mind that Granny just showed up fucking late, a day late and $1 short. Maybe he got stuck in traffic, but the main thing I would like to say is he wasn't there on time. He wasn't there at the kid's fucking grandparents' house picking up the fucking kid 15 to 20 minutes before the bus got there. It was in the dark. It was rainy. By the time he showed up, the bus was already there. Regardless of what he thought where the kid was supposed to be picked up at, the correct address, and regardless of all of that, Granny fucking blew it. Like, he was late. And whether a traffic accident happened or not, that's irrelevant, right? Like, let's say you get a job tomorrow and your first day of work, you show up late and you say, well, there was a wreck on the highway. He's like, you're fired. And there was a wreck. Cool. Okay.
I had to let people go for that same type of stuff, and it wasn't just the first day. It was that whole first week, just a little bit late. Car won't start, different. You got to plan for that shit, man.
Be in the parking lot an hour before fucking work. Sorry. Yeah.
It's your kid.
It's rough. I mean, a lot of businesses have fucking, a lot of people get like a 90-day probationary period, right? And like, you fuck up once in 90 days, you're not going to be getting the job. So, yeah, like first day, she's off doing whatever the fuck. You can judge her for that, right? You could judge her for being in Philadelphia on her kid's first day of school. Take that for what you mean it for. But also, after seeing that is kind of what I wanted, was a breakdown of what happened on the day. And Granny gave his side of the story. We let him give an entire breakdown without really defending anyone, because I wanted to get Granny on the record with all the stuff that happened with the DoorDash and all that shit. And whatever, man, he's absolutely had nothing but 100 different chances to give his side of the story on like every podcast in the fucking Dabbleverse at this point. And whatever, I know that they probably didn't want like addresses out there and whatnot. So I do appreciate Lemmi trusting me enough to like just share flat out everything on her DMs, addresses included. And I feel good in saying what I'm saying right now, that Granny fucking blew it. And I don't really give a fuck that he was late. Like it's on him, dude. Like he could have been there for his kid on the first day of school. That's it. And there's no
be mad at
excuse for it.
You can't throw this major conniption fit about Lemmi being out of town,
Putting it on her because he was late. Like regardless, if Lemmi, even if I'm sorry, Hunk, just one more point. Even if Lemmi was there at the house, that doesn't excuse him being late. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it sounds like they're getting the kids in the middle of it too intentionally. You know, I'm not saying that she is or he, but that kid is going to become part of their game. You watch. You know,
dangerous game they're playing. It is dangerous. They're going to fuck that kid up.
Exactly.
To your point, Hunk, I think
somebody played the game that day. We got to kind of say that it wasn't Lemmi. It was fucking.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yep, I agree with you, Hunk.
Did it. So yeah, but that's playing games with the kid, with the
It's
parents.
not too late. It's not too late to turn it around on that end. But yeah, you could fuck your kid up, especially going through.
It comes down to Granny to quit talking about it. It's pretty much all on Granny at this point.
I feel like I should have interjected and stopped that line of conversation too. I mean, it's not my place to, but I knew what he was doing. I knew he was poking Lemmi to get a reaction out of her by bringing up
hindsight. Yeah, that's exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
and it worked.
I didn't know how to handle it in the moment, and I just sat there like a dumb, quiet retard. You know.
Well, I mean, it's only fair to let him, because we all kind of discussed it too. It's like, give him his opportunity to get his piece out. What up, Dave? And then she was going to be able to do the same, you know. But it's just like, she made a decision for whatever reason. She left this. She could have just went backstage or whatever and got herself together and came back, whatever the case may be. But you know,
well, okay,
I'm very mad. So she's also mad about how it went. So.
Well, I mean, she did say that like after the show that she thought I sandbagged her with having given Granny the StreamYard access, which never happened. So, yeah,
that is weird.
I think she realized that she realized that at some point, probably just thinking logically about how it went down, and like she could have removed Granny herself at any point. She could have muted him at any point. And put herself on. That's kind of what the purpose of having given her the StreamYard access was. Like she was
muting him and he was unmuting himself. And so instead of taking him down, she just was thinking that he had access that he didn't. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Because if I mute you guys, you can unmute yourself.
Exactly. And that's what he was doing. Like he would realize he's muted and then he would unmute himself so he could say what he wanted to say.
Got it.
She was thinking that he was muted and he couldn't.
No, she was thinking he had control and was doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
Exactly. Yeah. That's where that came from. But I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know.
All right. That makes sense. I had never thought of that. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yep. I agree.
Facts.
Anyway, she does need to come on and kind of give her piece. But I mean, within a reasonable time, we don't drag that out. Last thing we're going to do is reignite this flame a week from now.
Well, I think Granny's going to do what Granny does, and he's going to do it on his channel, and he can do it there. You know what I mean? But whatever. I think it was good to try to get the story on our show and give them both a chance. You never know how it was going to go. Of course, it kind of went the way we thought it would. It was kind of a shit show, but that's what BYB really loves, and that's what we're all about here. And we're for families. BYB's for families.
Obviously, I mean, we're big on family here. Bring your kids. Please bring all your kids, whatever color they are. We don't care. We don't care about
Oh,
that.
wait a
traffic
second.
them.
Wait a second. Hold it up. Slow
We'll
down.
take them wherever they need to go. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Okay, honk. Hold up. Wait a second. Go ahead.
Well, I was talking about, he was saying, we don't care what color the kids are. Bring them all. And that's when I said, hey,
Oh,
wait a second.
You're
Hold up.
just subjecting to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Honk is being discerning about which orphans we take in.
Thank you.
We only got so much
Orphans in an
room. For
orifice.
the orphans. We only have so many rooms. That's right.
The obedient kind. Whatever country.
So
they
what's
come
up,
from.
Dave? I saw you stream sniping daddy today. You're not going to get in trouble for that kind of behavior, are you? I hope not.
Daddy Dave.
No. As stated in the title, it was not a snipe. It's a watch along.
Oh, okay. You just have to frame it correctly. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, it's a watch along. Now, did I make some money off it? Yes, I did. Thank you, Bubba.
Funny.
Yes. But Nessie was pretty good today.
All right.
Dan does not agree.
Yeah. Well, Dan's going to be on with Chad tomorrow night. And speaking of Chad, if you guys, I don't know if everyone got to see this. I did see your daddy played this, but yeah, Lady KB, Iwa, Grob. It is like a 15-minute thing from Pest. And it kind of goes over all the times Chad has spoken horribly about the ladies. It does do a good job of showing what a piece of shit he is when it comes to the women's. So there you go. No, it's not KB's boyfriend. We're not. What are you talking about?
Dave. Yeah, Dave. How are you going to let Chad talk about your lady KB like that?
Chad and I have gone back and forth since 2018, 2019. I've back when we were both fighting for Sam Tripoli's spot, to be his opener.
Yeah. I know
Chad
how he deals with that.
Chad got kicked out of the state, essentially.
Mhm.
So I'm not really worried about Chad. I think it's already come out now, but like Chad has sent Lady KB text messages like 3 a.m. with these long drunken rants.
So am I.
Clearly mean he has some crazy infatuation for her probably. And this is 100% lashing out and coping, as the Meltonites say, right?
I
And
would lash out at her
seething,
too.
cope and
With my
seethe, right?
tongue.
So
Manifestos.
Hey, look, somehow Dave Sarra was able to keep the fact that Lady KB and I had done cocaine together for like 3 years. I never said anything about it, never felt the need to say it. She never pissed me off enough. She never said anything so bad that I thought to myself, well, I better go on and tell the world that she does cocaine in the bathroom. Why? Because he's jealous, retarded, broke, he's a loser, he lies, he's a thief. I don't know. That's it. I'm done with him. I don't subscribe. I don't watch. I don't hate watch. We catch him in the act, and that's about it.
He's my number one hate watch. I have to. Dave, how else would
I hear you.
riding the old bike?
No,
If
I get it. I love it. I could watch. I could watch a
We're
little bit of Chad.
A-logging. We're A-logging.
We are. You're right. I could watch Chad Buzmak. I could watch Derek watching Chad. I could watch Cardiff watching Chad. I cannot watch Chad Buzmak. It's unethical. It's unethical.
It's true. Yeah. Well, it's a rough watch. In live, it is a rough watch. It is a rough watch. Especially lately because he's been on this tough guy shit. I don't understand this tough guy thing he's on since Friday. He's been on this, I'll fight anybody.
Well, that's the other one too. Like, the beloved Chatter didn't show up down at his place and beat his face in. And then Chad took that as a win for him. He was like, so whatever happened to you, beloved Chatter? Like, I win. You didn't show. It's like, yeah, why don't you keep talking to the guy that was on the verge of kicking your ass? Why don't you keep talking that smack to him? See what happens. Eventually, he's going to actually do it. You fucking idiot.
No, what he doesn't understand, what Chad doesn't understand is like, beloved Chatter's not going anywhere. So eventually he is going to see.
He'll be here listening to every word you say, Chad.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Eventually he will get a hold of you. So you got
Beloved
your thumb on your-
Chattanooga. Sorry, I heard you guys mention Chattanooga earlier, so I thought beloved Chattanooga
yes.
was fit.
The
Yeah,
hills
I
of
heard you say that
Chattanooga.
too, and then in my head I went beloved Chattanooga. So I thought, yeah, you brought it up again.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do that.
I can't help it, man. I got like Looney Tunes wet brain. Everything reverts back to a Bugs Bunny reference to me.
And we love that.
Sorry.
Ooh,
That's our
I kind of
favorite.
like that dabbling in yoga. That's pretty good. Hey.
Yeah, Dave Sarra will
Hey.
be doing awkward poses tomorrow night. Maybe the what kind,
Yay.
are you going to
Oh,
be in
yeah,
those?
give us
yeah,
a
let's-
taste. Now you got to get your chakra aligned. Your chakra? Where's your chakra, Dave?
It's right between his legs, like everybody else's.
You're not going to do?
All right. Oh shit.
I hope you're wearing the.
Oh no. This is going poorly. He's gonna break
That's my
something.
good leg, and that's my good leg.
You're,
That's my good
you're going to
leg.
wear your
bad
Be
leg.
pink
careful, man.
sweats.
God, these
your
fucking
pink-
Persians never wear socks or shoes.
I want to see you in those sweats that you wore that one time.
Ah.
Pink, juicy
No,
Dave.
no. Oh, like on Reddit.
I seen it. I seen you, Dave.
Those are my ex-girlfriends.
But
You
yeah,
see my
tomorrow
mom's got a
night,
pair.
tomorrow night at 6:30. What?
No,
Which coast?
tomorrow morning, 9:30 Pacific on Ashley's channel. 9:30 Pacific.
9:30 Pacific.
9:30. What is it?
Pacific. So
Pacifica.
12:30
Damn.
East. 12:30 East on Ashley Cummings' YouTube channel. There you go. Go there. Everybody subscribe
I'm
now.
already out of breath, bro.
Dave, where
Jesus.
is your chakra? Where is it? Show me.
I think it's in my asshole right now.
All right. Because
think
I don't
there's a
know.
piece
I
of
don't know about
chakra
this
in my asshole.
I don't know about this Eastern medicine that you're getting yourself wrapped up in. I know your parents are not going to like it. I can tell you that.
Ashley explained to me about the per
I can tell you
diem.
right now, your
Perineum.
Minion parents are not going to care for this Eastern medication you're taking.
Everything comes from the per diem, right, Dave? The per diem.
Yes, the per diem. That's right.
No per diem.
Oh.
You don't
Right,
get
okay.
any per diem. SOL on that. Not
Um,
even when you're doing West Coast Gino. Speaking of West Coast Gino, you guys ready to talk some West Coast Gino shit talk? I want to. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's watch it.
Now, who's this pig?
Oh, look,
Oh,
Hatchet
yeah.
Face
This is
from
actually-
Crybaby.
This is,
That does
isn't
look
this
like a hatchet.
Jackie Mason? I think this is Jackie Mason's daughter, Sheba Mason.
Well, bless her
Is
heart.
this Sheba Mason? I believe it is.
Now, what did she do
Jackie.
wrong in life to end up
No
here?
shit. Jackie's rolling over in his grave right now. Get the fuck away from that Gino.
Oh, look, she's got her tits out and her reddest lipstick on. I believe she's done a few other things her dad wouldn't be proud of, but I digress.
Wrong. She's a comedian, though. That's why
Well,
Gino had
that makes
her on.
it. I digress. Then
Bro,
she absolutely has done things that her father would not be pleased about. Go
You
on.
think she looks like a hoe?
I think she absolutely is one. Now that I've found out,
I don't
she's
think
a
she, I
lady
don't think she
comedian, that's
matters
all I
one
needed.
bit. She's
Dave, black me up
irrelevant.
here.
She doesn't even matter in this clip. It's irrelevant what she is because she's just sitting there looking like that.
Now, see, Quad, that's
but
why
yeah.
people think you have a problem with women like Chad because you say things like that. Clean that
She
up.
doesn't even say anything in the clip either. Like she, I think
That's a
she's
good
like
girl. When
one
she could
word,
just sit
like,
there and be quiet.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, does anyone really respond to Gino when he's talking? Because it's too many words. There's no room in between.
Dave,
and
what
boy,
you
oh
doing? A
boy.
line of KB down there? Are you racking
This
up a line of
motherfucker,
KB? Oh.
He's so proud of himself. What do we got? A bowl? All right, smoke it. Smoke it for us all, Dave.
King
since we
Louie. Smoke him if you got him.
Woo!
Like, of course, you know.
Yeah.
So I go on the show. Stuttering John is on the show. Stuttering John goes up and he stinks and he's drinking beer and doing hack jokes. And so long story, he just stinks. It's not funny. And it's like he's the guy that like he doesn't realize like he's
Do you hate him? Does everybody hate him?
no. We're actually. It's not like you try and talk to him.
Sounds like you
Like
hate
one
him.
time I told him like John, we're hanging out, we're doing a show somewhere, and I'm like John, the only reason you got on
Hate
I'm a
John to
Celebrity,
see
Get Me
this.
Out of Here. Excuse me. No, I said the only reason you got the Tonight Show was because you were on Howard Stern being made fun of. And he goes, no, I got that because they saw me on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I'm like, John, you were on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here because you were a fucking laughing stock on the Howard Stern show. He doesn't get it. He like, and you can't get better if you don't know where you stand.
Yeah.
Like he thinks he's a
Dave?
political guy
I'm a little
and he's
disappointed,
not.
Gino.
That video we watched.
Just now, Dave? Just now
No,
you're
it-
disappointed. This dude's a
Little
fucking
disappointed.
loser, and you're just now disappointed. Bless your heart.
Well, I love how Gino just says, Stuttering John thinks he's a political guy, but he's not. It's like, Gino, you think you're a political guy, and you're not. And that kind of got proven on Jubilee, right, Dave?
Yeah.
That's how daddy
I love how you
do.
were gaslighting him into believing
That
he
is-
won too. That's hilarious.
The sissy.
This is, I mean, one thing I guess it's sort of endearing with Gino because he really doesn't know Stuttering John at all. Otherwise, he would have known probably that would have really, really pissed him off. Like Kevin Brennan in the same situation. I'm just comparing apples and oranges here real quick. Kevin Brennan, a stand-up comedian, he would probably go in there in that situation and be like, say it in a sarcastic way, not like you're having a debate. So matter of a fact with Stuttering John. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
He's an idiot.
But yeah,
Get in.
Dave, he's
But I
Get
mean,
in good.
retarded. He's a
I
full-grown
do love
retard.
what he's saying, though. It's probably going to end up getting him in trouble with Stuttering
No, of
John. Or
course.
at least Stuttering John will bank it in the back of his mind and be like, oh, I remember that time Gino said that about me. And
No,
it'll
but
be
they-
in there, even though they just kissed his balls like a motherfucker, him and Keanu,
Yes.
all weekend long. The opposite
Yes, no,
of this.
Trust me, I know that great content is worse. We don't. Most people don't necessarily want Gino and Stuttering John to be friendly with each other. I'm the opposite. I want them to be friendly because I want Gino to get in. I need him on the inside. Once he's in, we're in, baby.
Oh yeah, because
We're
he
in.
will not keep his mouth shut.
Well,
He
it's too late
will-
now. You already fucked it up one day after.
I love that movie.
Yeah, he fucked it up before they left the parking lot.
This
Dave,
is-
you know that.
This is Adam Bush going on WATP. Adam
Who mutes them?
But yeah, I mean,
Adam Bush.
that's-
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you
Adam Bush on WATP, like he went on with Stuttering John. Sorry, my mother just knocked on the door.
yeah, yeah.
She
No.
Tell her we say
and
hi.
he
Dave, are you
and like-
jerking off in there again? What's going
Said
on?
watch the- said watch the
Voices.
profanity.
David.
She said watch the profanity. So she goes, Adam Bush, he ruined it. He had a great episode with John. John was nervous as fuck. He couldn't handle it. He was like very off his game and like very worried about what was going to be said next. And I love that, John. And then Adam Bush ruins it by going on a WATP and now they're Wednesdays. Bleh.
Yeah,
From
you've
the old
had some
Stern
strong
days.
opinions about Adam Bush
Yesterday
since
was
day
so
one. I respect that.
interesting and so hilarious. He's a goofball. He's good at being a clown.
Dabbleverse, it ruins people. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
And I will say this in defense of John. It's based on him. You know, it's called the Dabbleverse.
All right, yeah, we do know all this actually. Thank you, though, Gino. We appreciate the history lesson. We always appreciate the history lesson. But yeah,
you get a
Talks about how
job
he
yet or
hates the-
what? You get a
well,
job
the main
yet?
thing is that I mean, all that stuff just leads into what happened last weekend, and we showed most of that on the show yesterday with Keanu crying because Keanu got her feelings got hurt by Missy B, and now there's
She got in
major
trouble. That's why she cried.
fallout, and we got Gino who just got his fucking YouTube channel back, but has just made an enemy of like every single person in the fucking Dabbleverse. That fucking couple, the Biscontes, is kind of like persona non grata everywhere. It's
They're absolute.
quite a
bunch of
it's quite a
garbage.
feat that they've pulled. They've pissed everyone they could possibly piss off. Ugh.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
looking too hot right now. Dave, you curiously went silent right when I was trashing the Biscontes. Go ahead. That's what I thought.
I love Gino and Kiki. I feel bad for Kiki.
There
Fuck
it
you,
is,
Dave.
guys.
Fuck
All
you,
right,
Dave.
everybody send him off into
you.
the send him out. Send him out.
Oh no, I love another man. Here's the thing.
Banish him.
I am Gino. I'm Gino in
No, you're not,
20 years.
Dave.
I'm
You're
Gino in
not.
20 years. I am.
Dave, you're not. You're
And-
not.
And in 20 years, if I'm lucky enough to find a 32-year-old woman,
Dumb
That-
cunt.
forget
Slob whore.
forget what her
Dave,
all
hold
women are
on.
dumb
We're
cunts.
making a
Every
mistake,
single one of
brother.
them. Okay.
No way.
Okay,
You
but if I
wouldn't-
find my dumb cunt, If I find my dumb cunt that's 32, 30, even if her beehole's been on the internet, I would be a lucky man.
She has an A-cup
Now,
body.
Would I still be
Your
trying
grandma
to
has the same
do
curves as she does.
Would I still be trying to be an open micer at 60? No. But that's for Gino to decide. So, but for me, I love those two. See, and that's how you do it. You butter them up and then you call them an open micer. Gino, come on, let's go.
Kick him off, Quad. Just kick him off here.
I'm a little surprised. I would have thought for sure you wouldn't want to get with somebody like her at that age. She's been around the block.
I
though.
didn't say like Kiki.
Okay.
I didn't say like Ashley. I didn't say like
Okay.
Missy B
Fair
or
enough.
Lucy Tybox. All I said is the age.
Okay. Well, just talking
Th-
about
And you're
yeah,
acceptable about butthole pictures on the internet as well.
I mean, I don't find that kind of shit. I come from a different generation, maybe. I don't know. I don't really find that stuff doesn't really bother me. I'm not I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
Dave's from a different generation.
I have a big cock, is what I'm trying to say.
They have to have less daddy. They have to
usually
have less
trumps-
daddy issues than you. Like that's
Most-
the rule.
Dave, make one fucking excuse for this
I have a
garbage
fat
couple,
cock,
please.
like Bobby
Make
Kelly's
one
son.
excuse. Hello, make
About
one
what?
excuse for them. Make one.
For who?
Make one for the.
I feel like I made I feel like I made a lot of
Biscotti.
excuses.
You
I
have
feel like I
made
a
no
bu-
excuses for this garbage couple that have given
do you mean?
nothing to society.
I feel like
They've
all have
given
given our
nothing.
excuses.
Dave,
What do you want me to
enough.
say? What is it? What do you want them to go?
You're
Go
better,
stop.
You are better than
So you want them
Gino,
to stop
first of all.
streaming? You want them to stop
No.
streaming?
Yeah,
Stop
why are
learning to
you
get day jobs?
why are you giving the guy rides? Why are you helping him out? Why are you hooking him up with
Pretending
bookers
that
out
they
on
can
the
do
West
something
Coast?
for you.
There,
They
there
can't.
should not be a
not
West
hooking up with
Coast
any bookers.
Gino. You should not be dropping the guy off the block from his girlfriend's house. You should not be giving him spots at the taco stand. Like you stop helping the guy out, man. It's your fault. Don't take
I
him
like
to
Gino.
Jubilee. Take him to
I like Jubilee.
Jubilee. You know,
Maybe subconsciously it's for a way for me to get closer to Anthony Cumia.
You're not. Anthony
trying to
doesn't
fuck your way to the top. Well,
You're
you
not.
just fucked that
Yeah,
up too
that's what I'm
because
thinking.
now
wow.
Cumia hates him. No, actually,
You're
think
talking.
I'm
You're
curious.
asking this.
You got a
You're
better
asking
chance
this
of us
question.
getting you to Cumia than them at this point.
You're asking this question to a man who owns a Kevin Brennan voodoo doll sold by the Shuli Network. Your audience, people, your
priorities
audience.
are a little mixed up. That's true.
I mean, come on. Who are we talking to here?
Good point. So I'm sure everybody has seen it. We covered it yesterday on the membership only stream. Get a membership and go watch the show from yesterday. It was a very good banger.
Great idea.
And we covered all of that shit. We covered Kiki's tears, and it made me feel so good to watch her cry on stream. As fake as it was, I do think it was fake. But I guess
Some
we'll
of
get
it
to
wasn't,
see
though. Some of it wasn't. I could
All
tell.
right. Well, we're going to get to watch it, just a touch of it through the eyes of Point
hey,
Devil.
take
Point.
it easy, dude. Take it easy, Dave.
Wow.
Quit raping the.
I want to
quit
hug
raping
him
the-
and love him and squeeze him.
Dave is an aggressive snuggler.
Go.
I'm a cuddler, dude. I
He's
even
just
like to be the small
very-
spoon sometimes.
That a boy.
See you.
I
see
love
you,
being
King.
the small spoon.
He knows what he wants and he's ready to show it. I like that.
What up, Nodak?
That's right. Nodak, hit the like button, you cowards. That's right. We got one coming in from Deadpool. What do we got?
Hey, Dave, what do you dream about for Christmas?
He just wants to build a snowman out of Coke. Get it? Coke snow.
Fuck you, Stevie Lou.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that was great, Stevie.
Deadpool.
Yes. Well,
Uh,
I'll give you
W.
one
Stevie, he
guess
won.
about what I dream about. My Brennan, my Brennan, my
Where's
Brennan and
Stevie,
me.
where the fuck has he
goes
been?
with me, my Brennan?
He's been working weird hours, and good for him. I wish him nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. I like Stevie. I think since he rekindled his marriage, this is what Granny and Lemmi need to do. Wow. Is Stevie Lou a better husband than Granny?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude.
Don't
Yeah.
make me think
Quit
about
smoking-
that. Wow.
quit smoking marijuana, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, like, is that big of a shock? Like, even
Did
as you
Stevie
said it
quit
out
smoking
loud, you
weed?
should have been like, well,
No, apparently he went back
I
to it.
didn't think so. I
But
didn't think
he's
he
working in the
he's
weed.
in the industry. He said he's
Oh,
working
right.
in the industry.
Oh, okay.
But
Thank
that
you
could be a
again,
bartender for all we
Deadpool.
know.
Right. Thank you again, Deadpool. Appreciate
Maybe.
that, sir. In 7dub7 and Connor and Who What Why. You guys are killing it. Appreciate it.
He hates all of us. So.
Especially Connor and Deadpool. Really killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris Mack,
7dub7.
no.
I almost need like a placement on our banner down there. We need first place, second place, cuck chair. Crick Smack, $2. Dave, should I goad Chad into physically attacking me? That would be amazing.
Yes,
I like
Man.
it.
No. Leave him alone. Observe and report. Observe and report.
No,
or
you
observe,
more like Tommy Jordan.
antagonize,
Like, guy in the eye, and you say, "Do we got a problem? Here?
self-defend,
Do we got a problem
Provoke.
here?"
and then report.
What answer they give you is how you go forth. And if Gino starts getting a little spunky because he's a little spunk,
He's
then
not
you
gonna-
put your
he'll run
hands on
away.
the spunker.
Dude. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
instead of observe and report, we do antagonize and defend. Possibly.
Or,
Now,
I-
Dave, how
I'd
do you
vote
feel about
for-
the fact? How do you feel, Dave, about the fact that Kiki wants to fuck Tommy Jordan? Pretty.
I'm fine with
She
it.
was throwing some fuck me eyes to our buddy Tommy Jordan.
Yeah, she's with a senior citizen. Of course, she looks at a guy her age and thinks
What are your
about
thoughts
fucking.
on that?
Of course.
What do you think about that?
Duh.
Okay, the boss said he gave back Permaseal's money and you're not coming on anymore. Sorry.
Boom. Yeah, we haven't even got to that part of the show yet. We're
We haven't even
Whoa.
gotten to that part.
LLC.
Mm.
We skipped
First of all,
it running out of time because JMO
I'm
won't
sorry.
shut up. It's your fault, JMO. So that's why we didn't get to the plug.
You're right.
but
It
did
is
we
on
No,
me.
see?
we said
is-
Wednesday.
is-
We said Wednesday. We did.
Okay, but hold on. Is that package have Tommy Jordan's newly released stand-up clip? This 3.5 minute stand-up clip that he
I
released today.
saw that. It wasn't great. I saw
You're
it.
gonna sit
Not
here
good.
for months and months and months and bash me on my fucking Kill Tony set, you faggot. And then your response to I saw it, it wasn't great. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Quadfather, that
fuck
is
yourself.
real
Man,
shit.
come
I'm Team
on.
Dave.
It was
I'm
his
Team
first
Dave
set
on this one.
ever. It was his very first
At
set.
that, no.
ever.
Read the description.
Listen.
The description said, I've been doing open mics for a month. Okay, so it wasn't his first
All
time
right.
on
Okay. Okay.
he's got
Also,
110,000 subscribers. I like something about him. I still likable. Maybe it's good looking. Not sure.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
he is good looking. I mean, that is problematic.
It's
We're all
problematic.
fans of Tommy.
We like
glasses
our
are cool, too,
Dabbleverse
sometimes.
people a little bit wonky, a little bit ugly.
Something
If you're
about
not gonna be
glasses
ugly, you
really
gotta
looking
have-
good on you.
You got to be a little
with a
retarded.
nice-
If you're not going to be ugly, you have to be retarded.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Let me do
You shut
let me do my rant real quick. Let me do my cool guy rant. The glasses with the jacket, sometimes it just you're like, yeah. All right, that's gay, but it's cool. Girl's gonna like that. That's cool. I love it.
That's what you told me to shut the fuck up for.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yep.
you, Dave. Get off. Take them off. Take them off.
Actually, Kevin Brennan just
he-
paid Permasil
he has,
200 for being so sorry that he paid 200 to him for trying to get you on. That's how bad Kevin feels for you right now, JMO.
So my friend Permiso made a little extra money. Sounds good.
That can't be
W-
true.
Karmic
W-
X's stand up was better than Tommy Jordan. There you go.
That can't be true.
That
That's
actually could be true.
that-
Close.
tracks.
Is it really?
That tracks.
Because
Karmic
he-
wasn't
listen.
awful. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Wasn't stand
I'll
up.
give you
Dude,
that.
talking.
It-
All he did was talk.
Right.
I
mean,
Like,
look,
he was trying to
no,
be funny.
He
And
did. And it's kind of endearing because I was literally going on today and saying, like, that's kind of what every comic like wants to be. Like, it's kind of just go up there and eventually you'll get it. But like to be able to go on and kind of be that casual about it it means that he really is a fucking like a narcissist.
Yes.
Is what it means. It really, that's
Yeah,
what it means.
he's yeah, you really have to have like something missing inside of you not to care about what people think about you just standing up there and not really doing anything. Like he just went up there with all the gusto and all the confidence of
A
veteran,
wrestler.
but he's like a moron.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
Yeah, he
should
went up there like a
be-
wrestler. Like if that was The Rock saying the exact same things, he'd be crushing.
Fair. Whatever, man. There's room for improvement for us all, right, guys?
Sure.
You owe Dave an apology, I think is what he's trying to say.
I'm 45. I gave up on improvement.
45. All right, let's get into this clip before it
Said no,
turns
Dave.
midnight here on the West Coast.
I tried.
Yes, indeed. We saw the fallout. We saw Kiki cry. We saw Kevin Brennan tell her to go fuck herself, and she'll never. Dave, do you believe that the Biscontes will never be on MLC ever again? Ever?
No. Nope. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I've seen
me
it too many. I've seen comebacks too many times on that show. It's not Kevin's wife doesn't call it the loop for no reason. I don't even think Ashley Cummings. We've seen the last of Ashley Cummings on MLC.
Of course not.
All right. Well, since you
Kevin
talked
does
about
his
his wife,
best with
I guess.
people he hates.
No, you brought up his wife, so now she's fair game. Now that you brought her up, Dave, thank you for doing that.
I do not concur
No.
that.
No,
She called it
hold
the
on
loop.
here.
No,
She
you
did.
said she
Not
called
to
it the
me
loop.
personally. She said it.
You
to
brought
Kevin,
her up
and
though.
Kevin-
Now she's fair game, so I appreciate you do it. You
I
open
never-
the gate, the floodgates
Dave-
for people to
First
use
of all-
her as a target now.
Dave,
It's
don't
your
be
fault.
talking
Never
to
said-
KB's wife behind the scenes, though.
Clip
That is
it,
never
no
said-
matter.
clip it, Doom, clip it.
Why are you talking to
Well,
Mrs.
I mean,
KB behind the scenes?
technically,
that's
his
crazy.
technically his son Cheddar is on the board to them. So let's go back. Let's go after women and
Whoa,
children.
yeah, why not bring
Whoa.
up
Go.
everybody?
heard it here first.
Dave brought it up. Here it goes. Here we
Name
go.
dropping Dave. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I disavow,
People
but
love
Dave
cheddar.
is all in.
Fires, man, starting fires. I like it.
I like it.
Uh,
He came
all
in
right.
with the heat today.
Mhm.
We thought it was
Did
Dan
he-
that was going to be coming in hot, but it was Dave.
Here, I'll start it. Fuck Kevin's dumb kid, that fucking muggle piece of shit, dude. Get the fuck
All
out
right.
of here. You and
Oh
your
my
stupid fucking kid.
If
Hell
Chad
yeah,
can do it, Dave can do it. I
Oh,
guess
shit.
it's
Okay. Boss says that was a little too hard. Sorry about that. Sorry.
a little
Sorry.
too far.
We'd like to
Ah,
retract
sorry,
our previous
boss.
statement. We'd like to retract our previous statement. Thank you.
All right,
Go ahead,
back
buddy.
to the clip. Yeah, we got Missy B, who's classy, unlike the trailer trash. What is she?
A dumpster.
No. Slob, cunt, slob, whore.
Cunt slob whore.
Yes,
Kiki.
that's
I
the
like
order.
A cunt, cum dumpster slob whore.
all that.
I like. How about slopopotamus? Hmm.
Ooh, I like it.
I like that,
I do
right?
like it.
We're starting shit. Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I guess.
We're back with that one, folks. Slopopotamus.
You did it.
There you
Good
go.
job. Good job.
Just like Stuttering John with the name thing. You're great.
Yeah, don't blow it now. Don't blow it, Dave. You're riding high.
Guess I'll just get into it. I just like to address like what is facts, because the fucking lying that goes around is wild, and the shit that people to believe, it's completely delusional. I wasn't in the waiting room. My issue,
A bit of a glow up.
my
hadn't
main
she?
issue is I texted a friend, and then that friend read my text aloud on a stream, and not only just any stream, it was the stream of a man I completely detest. That I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, and for her to just her
Nobody knows.
gaslighting. So she called me because she thought I was joking, and yeah, no, I have a problem. Like I have actual like loyalty. I actually have morals, and I have like what I expect of friends.
Sure you do.
And what she showed me is that I can't trust her. So I can't trust you. You're a loose cannon, and you have no integrity.
I got the
Keanu's got a loose cannon.
Everybody knows
Just
that.
FYI.
How
Everybody's
old is
been
Missy
deep
B?
in that cannon.
How old
Yeah,
is
what-
Missy B?
I don't actually
30.
know. I just know she's
Probably
a
early
judo black belt, and that scares me right there. So
Oh,
I
no.
won't say a fucking word about her because I don't want
Ooh,
to
this
get
is
chop
good.
sueyed.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah,
I
this
feel
is
bad for
juicy.
Kiki.
Why? Don't feel bad for the cunt slob whore. Never again.
Well, I promise you, Dave, she would
Actually-
not feel bad for you. I promise you, with 100% certain, she would not feel bad for you
I just
So
I
she's got
can't
in
morals,
any scenario.
morals,
In any scenario.
standards.
something about
what she
something
expects
about
from a friend. Go ahead.
this whole panel just screams APAC to me, which I just can't get behind.
Oh, you're saying it's Israeli. I got you.
I mean, they do kind of run the
Or
world.
like is fakey.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
That's right.
I will say though, Kiki is
set it
notorious
up
for
nicely.
leaking texts. That's her thing. No
Right,
text
right,
is
yeah.
safe.
I mean, Missy B is talking like as if being friends, what she expected from Kiki is different than what she has seen Kiki do, which is a lot of nefarious activities.
Send me the link. I'm sorry, Missy B, but send me the link is not the same as like I was raped when I was 8 years old or some shit like that. That like really you shouldn't be telling. Like send me the
So
link
sorry
is
that
not like
happened to you, Dave.
like yeah, I
Damn.
know, me too. I know.
Dave,
You know,
so that's fucked up, man.
Father Mackenzie.
Okay, okay, Dave, you okay. This is what we expected you to come on here and do, defend the
Yeah,
Viscontes,
course.
and you're doing it.
White knight,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the whore you
No,
are.
but I'm saying like first of all, look, this is the difference between men and women. Quad father, and I know that, and
Go
I know
tell
that
us.
quad father is not married to my wife, and quad father's partner are not friends. Me and quad father don't hang out like the Biscontis and the Kumias do. Okay, but like you know, quad father gave my phone number to John, and like so, you know, there's levels. So send me the link from Missy B. Isn't one of those things where I go and say, where I think to myself, oh, I got to keep that quiet. No. I mean, I figured, you know, that's so stupid. Missy's overreacting unless there's way more involved.
It does
And
feel like there's something else, doesn't it?
I want to hear it.
can't
I
be
want to
just
hear it
that.
though. Yeah.
No
Same
integrity.
thing. The same thing from Kiana when we were at the Villa Roma for Christy Mayer's
Yeah,
Content
so she has
Hotel.
a freaking track record of this shit.
Yeah, she sat down next to me at the bar after the WTP live show, and I was just like, well, I'm not going to talk to you because you read my text messages on Kevin Brennan's show. She's like, oh, come on, that was funny. Wasn't that funny? Isn't that fun?
There's just no accountability. Takes no accountability. She was probably never told no as a child. So she plays this, you know, oh, I didn't know. You can't be mad at me, like Tuki's impression. I'm just a baby. You can't get mad at me. I'm just a baby. But okay, well,
Tracking
that's
so far.
very juvenile. Take some responsibility for your actions. This is where I put my friends. If you can't, you showed me right there that you prioritize John over me. And if you want to sit there and act like you have no idea where everybody's grudges are, blah, 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 blah. Like
Chucky was so funny
she's
watching
stirring
that.
it.
Like she's just like,
Dude,
oh, the devil
pause
is
it for
too
1
hard to
second.
figure out.
No, literally, that's the only good point Kiki made about this whole thing. And that's actually the thing that I haven't even thought about before, which is, no. I'm not playing these grudges shit. I don't give a fuck what you did and what you did. I don't know the wins of every fucking person in the goddamn Dabbleverse.
Dave.
Okay,
Missy
all right.
Missy says it like 20 times in the show that she had no problem. She doesn't give a fuck what shows Kiana goes on. That like 0%. They've always been friends together. She knows that she goes on the link. Show.
But you guys are such good friends that send me the link and
it
then
was
saying
reading the DMs.
and then reading the fact that she asked for the link. Like I would have thought that's a fucking joke too. I'm sorry, Missy. This is like so overblown for no reason. Now, do I think that maybe Missy is kind of over Gino and Kiki? I could see that because you know I'm sure it's not easy for. I'm sure it's not easy. I'm sure it's not like I'm sure she doesn't love the fact of like you know how those relationships are with rich people and not rich people. It doesn't tend to and then you know she's off kind of on her own little island now these days. So I could see her being like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go over here now So, oh, you sent a fucking.
I'm over here now.
You told me. You told Stuttering John. I sent you a DM for sending me the link. So all of a sudden, no, real. What a man would have done. If you have man brain, you go send me the link. Don't tell John. You stupid fucking dumb cunt.
Good point, actually.
That's fucking entrapment. Like Missy, like this is the type of shit that I don't like, because this feels disingenuous. It doesn't feel like she really cares about the link. She's using the link for like past grudges and shit. Which, hey,
Well,
from what
also,
I know about
happened-
the Viscontis, I get it.
We don't know what happened on the phone call either. Like what? Because I think her being like saying something shitty back in a text caused the two of them to get on the phone, and God knows what they said to each other on that phone call, which may have caused it to escalate further than just the one leaked DM. You know what I mean?
Well, how about we just hear from her and then we'll know.
Let's hear it. Yeah, I want to hear it. Shut up,
She will
Dave.
side to leverage because
Yes.
you saw in a clip, and I'm
He
pretty
doesn't
sure
know what
you'll
leverage
play it,
means, bitch.
where she
Leverage?
Anything
Yeah,
with-
don't use big words.
Anything past 2 syllables, she's out. She's out. She doesn't
says,
know.
"No, I promise, John, I didn't send her the link." You just that right there. You just showed me right there that you prioritize John over me.
Yep.
And I have truly done nothing. I really I've only been
Got
very
it,
nice with her. I've
April.
always enjoyed her.
Got it.
And she showed me of who she is.
Okay, here, this is pathetic. Reels misspelt that. They still had to put it up. Why would they put up his chat so desperately? Why would they put his chat up specifically?
Because they're.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, you got
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Alex is up there.
It's real.
pro show, folks.
Thank you for the $20, though.
We know why. We know it. Yeah,
She
thanks.
do
Seth.
it to April.
He's one
Oh.
of their money guys. So yeah, they
Is,
whatever.
and
Just
I am
pointing out.
somebody. If you show me who you are, I will not. I don't want any part of that. So you are not welcomed in my life anymore because you showed me that one, you can't take accountability. You betrayed my loyalty, and you guys are the most passionate people when it comes to loyalty. So I think you guys.
That's the point. That is like a boom. Because Gino and just Gino mostly, but yeah, Gino constantly talking loyalty, this, loyalty,
all right,
that, loyalty.
So
she kind of nailed him on that one. Like, you motherfuckers are talking loyalty all the time. Here we go. Let's go loyalty.
So allow me to speculate.
Speculum.
Similarly to Anthony Cumia having to get Gavin McInnes to come in and swing the hammer. Now, Cumia is telling Missy, we need to distance ourselves. So let's bring you in to swing the hammer. Anthony Cumia hates this shit right here. Let me tell you.
That is true.
He
Yeah.
cringes.
He's a pretty good hammer.
Cringing. Can't even watch this. I guarantee you, Anthony Cumia can't even watch this. He
gets
can't
douche
see the
chills
woman he's
thinking
sleeping
about
with
it.
every once in a while. He's
He
getting
gets
douche chills.
butterflies
I guarantee.
thinking
I
about
don't know
it.
the boss. I've never met the man in my life, Anthony Cumia. I almost called him the boss. He ain't the boss anymore.
Who is? Oh God.
My boss, my Brandon.
He's out of the Brennan business. I'm
Okay,
out of the
that's
Cumia
fine.
business.
That's fine. I can be convinced. No. I've never
I,
been out of
actually,
Brandon.
I like your little
I'm
theory
solidified.
though. With
Okay.
her being the hammer.
So
That
they
is
brought him in.
pretty good.
So Cumia, like a little bitch, right? Thank you for following me though on Twitter. Like a little bitch. Send Missy in and to no, motherfucker. When you're the king, you swing the hammer yourself.
He don't
Not
do
the
that.
hammer, the sword. You swing the sword
He's
yourself.
He's the king of radio, not of YouTube. So he don't care about that shit.
Guys need to,
Dave is
redraw
gonna
your
slob on knobs. I'm
definition
gonna go take
of
a
what
piss. I'll be
loyalty
right
is.
back.
So can I ask Carl?
Can I
did you
want to say something
Yeah.
about what Reels you guys just posted, what Reels
Yes.
wrote there. So Keanu did this to April Imholte. And the crazy thing about this is that she was reading private messages from April, and then April was pissed at her and didn't talk to her for a while. And then they finally made up, and April started sharing with her again, and she went right back and started sharing that again. She's insane. So like, Keanu needs clout so badly. Any information she has, she will use that to get on John's show or Kevin Brennan's show or any show that's not her and Michelin being watched by a dozen people. She can't wait to go out and start reading private messages from people.
Now, my next.
And we'll stop it there before Shuli gets too far talking, because that's the annoying part of every one of the Shuli shows.
Yeah. The dollars for Israel keep rising. We can't have that.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you said, I think I endorsed that.
Yep.
Yeah, YouTube's terms of service ignore anything Dave is
Because it's her.
Hilarious.
No, I mean, actually, I think for the most part, YouTube, ironically, cares more about if you're trying to profit off of the Russian-Ukrainian war than they really do off of Israeli-Palestinian shit.
Right. They're just trying to stay out of it. Okay,
I mean,
so
their AdSense.
do whatever. Carl makes a great point there. And whatever, Kiki does it everywhere. She'll leak your information if it's worth one view on her channel. That is all there is to it. If anyone doesn't understand that by now, that's on you because you're stupid. But yeah, she's Gino's a snitch. Gino is the person that calls the Dabbleverse the Tattleverse, and he's like the biggest snitch of anyone we know. And then Kiki is whatever. She will automatically leak your information for one view, folks, for one view. So just know that about her going in, and you won't be surprised by any of her behavior. She's a cloud chaser. Is what it is.
Oh, that's you. All right.
Your internet was bad or mine was. I was just checking it. Yeah.
Oh, because I kept texting you. You didn't respond. I was like, oh, did you?
No, you're calling her.
Send the link to anybody? I'm
Coke
like, no,
face
you would
killer
never
right
do
here.
that.
No,
also,
I didn't
I'm
do
sure it
that.
wasn't John's internet. He's at a
Oh.
very nice Motel 6.
Sure.
No way the internet's bad.
I do want to know what
Dainty
she thinks
sipper.
what she thinks John thinks she was doing when she says I was checking my internet.
What does that mean to John?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shuli, why don't you explain the funny joke that Cardiff just said? Why don't you explain it? Yeah, fucking what an idiot. What an idiot.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know how to.
I think you're too cool for that.
I would never do that.
Oh yeah, no,
I know.
you
Didn't
prefer
do it.
him.
Right.
You clearly have prioritized him above everybody else in your life. You have no dual loyalty, like you have no loyalty at all. Like you pick somebody and you prioritize that person instead of going like, just. But she's what do you have? Like, let's summarize this real quick. What does she have to gain from John that she needs to cozy up to him like this?
It's a great
Like,
She did the same thing with Aaron Imholte. I can't figure out what their
What are you
strategy
getting out of
is.
this? You're losing friends
What is
over it,
that?
and it's not
Stop.
because I'm mad at you for being on John's show. Befriend who you want, but know who your friends are.
Right. And also you can't be oblivious to the amount of people that dislike the people you're being friends with.
Yeah.
So what are you surprised about?
And don't play fucking dumb. It looks bad on you. It looks really fucking
John
bad
said
on you.
John has said the most vile things about you, Missy B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuli is fucking high, dude, because Missy just got done explaining this has nothing to do with who you're friends with, Kiki. This is absolutely your disloyalty to me during the phone call thing. And then Shuli comes right in behind him and he's like, and be aware of how many people hate the people you hang out with. It's like, you fucking retard. Did you not just hear what came out of her mouth? The opposite.
So what was Missy's intention of asking Kiki for the link anyway? Does she have intentions of saving Kiki?
Or annoy him just being backstage, because John would have never brought her on, and that's all Kiki had to do was be like, he wouldn't bring you on anyway. I'm not it's kind of pointless to send you the link, and
or just don't open the message and pretend you didn't see
this
it.
This whole
Like
thing
an
sounds
adult.
like Missy had like a bounty out on the fucking link, and she thought that Kiki was gonna get her in, and she ruined some fucking year-long plan to get on fucking John's show. This is delusional, unhinged, way more unhinged than fucking crying on the show because Kiki genuinely felt like
hold on,
she didn't do
Dave.
anything wrong. Shut the fuck up for 1 second.
Dave,
dumb
you're-
fuck. Shut
Dave,
the fuck
you're-
up for 1 second. Shut the fuck up. And this is way more unhinged than
retarded.
this is way more unhinged than what Kiki did. Kiki felt genuinely bad that she thought that she backstabbed a friend over a joke. Like she thought, oh, send me the link. Like this is not some Machiavellian thing. I'm sorry, unless it is. And then now she's pissed that like she had some big plan and it all got foiled.
No.
She told Stuttering John. I don't think so. So for her to go off like this is kind of weird for Missy. So you know what? The Biscontis are better off without the Kumias.
Well, that's what I was just gonna try to reiterate. Quad, you want to go back on John's show? Yes, you do, Quad.
Yeah, that's
what
what
get back on.
That's what I've been working towards.
Dave, you said that out loud and you knew it was fucking retarded. You said the Biscontis are better off without the Kumi. Yeah, they're going to do great.
I
Dave.
believe that. I'm just saying.
No,
They're not. They're
no,
not.
no. Now it's my turn, Dave. Be quiet. Both of you be quiet.
Yeah, shut up,
I
Dave.
think
I like the violence you guys are bringing tonight. This is great. Let's go.
I love Dave.
I think Missy's trying to burn the bridge, so to speak, if you will, to get rid of the Biscontes. I think Kumia and Missy B are trying to push them further away, and
Who
then
is it?
Kiki here. Well, that's what I mean. Like they're
seem-
hanging out with Stuttering John now. It's Stuttering
right.
John, Kiki, Gino, and Steel Toe.
Hell yeah, dog.
And probably, Chad's like
Dave.
gonna be the new point guard for that shitty ass basketball team.
Dave wants
Well,
to be
okay,
in that
let's
group.
go back to let's think about like
in.
Content House and the way things have gone since then. It does seem like almost an entire universe of people over there are kind of sick of the Biscontes. Let's back it up a second though. They were just talking about like what does Stuttering John do for you? And literally they just this weekend did a comedy gig where they both got paid for opening for said guy that doesn't do anything for them. I mean, that kind of answers itself right there. Like they did, but it's just pissing everybody off. That's all. You're not wrong, Adam Bush. I see you there, buddy. Quad never misses a Missy B appearance. Yeah. Uhuru. Indeed. I like a Missy B.
Do you have something for Missy B? I never heard this.
No.
Okay. I mean, I'd come on the glasses.
That's the boss's wife. You don't even look at her.
I'm actually slightly more attracted to Missy B than I am to Kiki. I'm not attracted to either of them.
It's not even in the ballpark. Like Missy B's is actually a good-looking
relax,
black
you're not in the
lady. Unlike Keanu, who is a
They're in the
cunt
same.
slobber.
No, they're in the same ballpark. Believe me.
No,
Believe
no
me. They're the same
ballpark.
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 I disavow.
Keanu's out on the sidewalk selling hot
Smaller
dogs.
ballpark.
The game. Missy B is pitching.
Way off to the side where there's no
Or
lights.
catching, however you want to play.
They're in the same ballpark.
Preferably.
No, because she's not. Missy B is not constantly in our fucking face
She's a
being
heavy
annoying.
hitter.
She's not constantly going boop, boop, boop,
Thank you.
all fucking
Bing bong,
day.
bing
Dave.
bong.
All fucking day. Give me money.
I don't even
Bing,
watch
bong,
Kiki,
boom.
so it doesn't even bother me.
Missy B doesn't do that though, so it's completely. They're not in the same ballpark.
I've seen
One
Missy.
is an internet hobo, and the other one just got her fucking hair done.
The difference, guys. I've seen in bicycle shorts. I've seen Keanu butthole spread in a bathtub. So it's a little bit of a difference in my mind. But okay.
Dave doesn't know about that kind of stuff. Dave doesn't. He's never seen those photos.
Hey, Dave, whatever you do not Google Keanu C. Thompson nudes.
Oh, both of you guys want text message of her asshole now. Okay. J-Mo already felt the wrath.
Revenge porn. That's revenge porn, Dave.
No,
Revenge.
it's not.
And Dave, I kept
I
that
didn't take
between
it
us. Now,
personally.
Dave, I didn't
What?
go. I didn't go running. I didn't go running to that
No.
other person.
No. I'm not going to release what our DMs were, but let's just say J-Mo was simping for Rocco.
I was not. See how you go. But as soon as that bitch said that, I was like, "Yeah, Dave, you got to fucking chill now. Enough."
Shut up.
Yeah, you heard this cunt. She got on there and said, "Google my butthole at KeanuCThompsonButthole.com."
Is
And
that
she
a
tried
real
to- yeah,
website?
that was her closer.
Yeah, Tyler
Yeah,
agrees
that's
with
your
us too.
closing act,
Missy's
dumb
just
idiot.
following orders. I like it. That's hilarious. Nailed it.
But I do
Berg,
agree
what-
with Dave.
what do you say,
I think
Berg?
that. Sorry, but I do agree with Dave in the fact that I think that Kumi is like enough with these fucking idiots. Cut them off.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
That-
Keanu's closing bit was the "Don't Google my asshole"
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Like she was trying to turn it into a joke, and it ain't it.
I never said
Yeah.
either of these people are
Not a
fucking
joke.
hacks. They're all hacks. I'm not trying to say any of that. I'm just saying some of these hacks are more tolerable than other.
You do white knight for Kiki quite a bit, though.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
I'm the only one on this side over here.
I know. Okay, no, Dave smells a breakup, and he wants to be there for Kiki when that happens. I
Get in
get
line,
it.
Tommy. Listen,
Right.
Tommy Jordan's got
All
first dibs.
right.
Play a
I
player.
see what's happening here.
I don't date
He's
white.
just
I don't date white people.
waiting patiently, biding his
Hey, Dave.
time. Got it.
Let me talk at you, Dave.
He
That's what
knows.
Tommy
He
Jordan's
sees
gonna
that.
say.
He sees there's troubles. He sees when Gino. Every time Gino tells Kiki to shut the fuck up, Dave's like, "Oh, no, oh, is it today the day? Is today the day?"
Unless
can
you're
get
in a
their DMs
5
and be
mile.
like, "I'm so sorry, you guys broke up." Oh,
You
wait.
think Kiki's the one I'm gonna go after? Right. Someone
Well,
who's
we're just
3,000
saying you
miles
white
away.
knight for her, like,
I
you guys
could
know.
be.
You're
I white
trying
knight
to
for Lady
Gino?
KB. She's the
What?
I white knight for Lady KB. She's the one closest to me.
By white knight,
Well,
do
I-
you mean
maybe
like
actually-
squirt white powder off a bathroom mirror?
Wrong
Shades
white
Cal,
lady.
too now. Shades Cal, if you're out there, baby, I'm gonna come to Vegas, take you out.
Yeah,
Good
I don't think
choice.
you could white knight for her.
I'm black knighting for her.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what-
Dave, excellent choice, Dave. If you're gonna
Black
go,
Knight all night, Dave.
remember,
I
too
know.
much
For her
chocolate
to
will
just
make your tummy hurt.
You're like, well, I don't know whose team anyone's on these days.
He
Like,
said vile things about her.
No
and
shit.
her mother. He said to her mother and at her face that he would fuck her mom.
well, that was the
And
nicest
would,
thing he
or
said.
doing
but yeah.
blowjobs.
That was
or some
actually a
weird,
compliment.
gross
Carl's
shit.
right.
It's just
Carl's right.
disgusting. Continue.
Okay, so that's
I love
the thing.
Carl, dude.
Missy B, don't be surprised when I say this, but they fuck the same dudes. Like, that's not a big deal for them to say that kind of stuff. So John, that's totally appropriate, buddy. Keep saying that kind of shit to her mom, Gino, to his face. I'm gonna fuck your old lady, Gino.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I just sorry, it took me a minute to get back there. Sorry.
Yeah, but the
I didn't send it to anybody. Yeah, I just I don't even want to say now.
All right, while you guys are doing
What,
this, I'm gonna ask
Vito?
Rex. I've seen this 3 times already.
All right, send Kiki the link.
We got this, and then we're gonna get into some toe, baby. We got to get some toe in today. I have found Aaron Imholte's boyfriend, and you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love his new man friend that he met in jail.
Have you already got the exclusive interview?
No. He's kind of in jail right now, so it's hard to get a hold of him. Believe it or not, Jim.
Write him a
But
letter. Write him a letter.
we will. We will be doing things. We will get a hold of these guys and find out what it's like to hang out with a cool Aaron Imholte, cool cat Aaron.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with John. I think maybe I already said this, but yeah,
Larry Bird.
I think he's had extra strokes since the first one. All right, get back to it.
He's in Fred
Got
mode,
him.
man.
It's fucking
No,
hot.
like as you know, I would have thrown
Look
you
at
money.
I
but
know, of course. No need. We're good. We're all good. No, if anybody, okay, so for anybody in the chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Uh-oh.
No, I logged off because I thought it might have been my internet, right? And
Yeah.
I guess it was yours. I was just checking that, but then I was, I didn't realize that saying that. I thought Missy was just goofing around, and now she's really pissed off at me. So I was on the phone with her.
She just absolutely just lied right there. That was a lie inside of a riddle inside of a lie.
You
Like,
don't say.
oh, I was just gonna jump off to check my internet because I thought it was my internet. But by the way, all at the same time, I was getting texts and phone calls from Missy freaking out at me. No, you got off to deal with Missy. You had nothing to do with internet. That
You disloyal cunt.
But now I'm going to be honest. Now I'm going to be honest with everybody that I was actually talking to Missy while I was off checking my internet. Right. Lie. I detected lie.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest and say, yeah, like I don't know what they're going through or why they're angry.
Stop lumping us together.
Yeah,
Stop
I
lumping
know.
us to fuck together. That was between me and you. You broke my code of a friendship by reading my private text to you out loud on the stream to the most detestable human being.
Yeah. Next time she sees her, she's gonna go up to her and kiss her on the mouth and say, "I know it was you, Kiki. I know it was you."
Oh, does she know now then?
Oh yeah,
Missy explained this to her the other night. She still didn't know afterwards. So maybe she does now. I don't know.
I'm not keeping. I don't understand. I just, I don't know what's going on in this Dabbleverse.
I mean, keep in mind when she called you while Gene was checking the internet,
and the cat was probably trying to attack her. Is the whole thing.
You specifically told her what your issue was with what had just gone
but she
down.
couldn't grasp that. She kept spinning it around into this other shit. I was like, no, you read my. I don't know why you guys. I don't know who you're mad at. What the situations are now. It's like. You have no.
What you guys are going through, like what a fuck you.
What does that even mean?
Going through.
Didn't even realize it was that fucking serious. So I apologize.
Yeah, I don't have
send anyone the link. I thought she was goofing. I thought she was goofing
I don't
around.
have a real problem with people. I just sue them.
Right.
It's insane.
I called her. I'm like, and then it was I don't know. 5
Wow.
minutes.
Can
of
you say a
first grade.
sentence? Can you say one complete fucking sentence? Because you don't know what to say because you're all over the fucking place. You don't have a point to make. I have a point to make. You were my friend. You betrayed me by reading my private text out loud on stream. That's my issue. Not the fact that you were on stream with John. I don't give a shit about that. Go befriend whoever you want. But like I said,
yeah, Dave, hear that?
Said before, know who your friends are and treat them accordingly. And how you have just treated me in comparison to John, you prioritize him over me. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Dave, if you ever read one of my texts on a stream you're on, we're done. You want to be done here, Dave. You just try me.
Look, if the sorcerer is here, send the link to the sorcerer, as KB would, like Lady KB would say, one of the best lines ever. Missy B, send the link to the sorcerer, you dumb emotional bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. You're not cut out for this.
Bro. That's my
Kiki's
you can't talk to my I'm a fan of Anthony. You can't talk to his wife like that.
I'm the biggest Anthony Cumia ball washer, but I'm just
well, not anymore. You're not. You're not even comedy shows.
I don't
even know if I agree or
this
disagree at this point.
It's not a big text that she released, but I think it's more or less like I agree with you that they're pretty much done with these two, and this was the last straw, as small as it was.
Yeah. I mean,
it's an excuse for Missy to fire at Kiki. It's an excuse for Missy to get upset, get on WATP. She's not really. I don't want to say she's inserting herself, but it's just.
If Kiki's still a cunt, though, you understand that, right?
Let's just say, like,
cunt for doing it.
If the text message said,
both things.
First of all, don't you think that if the text message said my mother has cancer, if that was the text message, you think that she would have said that to Missy or to Stuttering John? I don't think so. So I think send the link did come off as kind of like send me the link. She could have been maybe knocking back a few. Missy isn't always sober. So I thought maybe
that's coming up right now.
What are you implying, Dave? She has a drinking
Don't
problem.
leave that detail out and bothers me.
I forget that's the fun part. You're right.
It does. It makes it all okay, in my opinion.
What have I done really to any of these people?
This is the thing, John. I don't know.
He says that with the shittiest grin on his face. What are you like? These people.
He's amazing.
It's all been.
I thought Anthony was just having fun with it, like goofing around, or like I don't know what. I don't know the
having
lore.
fun with it. What does he have to do with this? He was not on the phone call. I was outside in my front lawn talking to you, and he was in that inside.
We're talking about Anthony's cum receptacle, not Anthony. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Of why Missy and Anthony don't like you or whatever. How could I possibly know? So
that's the other thing. She's still doing it while she's talking about it's so true.
Someone saw Tremors 2 recently.
Watch this.
I mean, really, it is all kind of, it all is very kind of ridiculous. I agree.
That possibly known.
All right,
It's
Captain
Christmas,
Avaho.
when Bert shoots in Tremors 2, when Bert shoots the 50 cal and kills the graboid, the walker, and then it goes through the fucking truck, and he's like, how was I supposed to know? I couldn't have known.
Nerd.
And same thing with Gino.
Nobody
we just had the
quotes
same thing about
Tremors.
those two must be really in love and like really in their own world, because even Gino, like the fact that like he went up to John and was like, oh yeah, you only got the job because you're fucking on Howard Stern. Wait, you didn't think that was going to piss John off? Are you fucking retarded? Have you listened to 1 second of John? The answer is no, he hasn't, which good for him.
How did Gino get on the bill to be opening for John?
Kiki.
Who?
Kiki,
Exactly.
who
So,
then got him-
so,
yeah.
so he's basically criticizing John for actually getting paid for the thing that Gino just used Kiki for. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Jay Leno's kind of sniped John from Stern to be, like,
I get
to
it.
be
I'm
a
just
dick.
saying-
Like,
yeah,
it's not like Gino got on that bill on his own. You know what I mean? He's accusing John of getting a hand.
That's actually,
getting help.
I never thought about that. That's actually pretty funny. I never thought about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny, actually. I never thought about that. It's a good point.
It's not like, but that's the entertainment business, though. It's like, oh, Dave, you're opening at La La Lands and blah blah blah. Hey, let me open for you. Give me like 5 minutes. Can you do that? And it's like yay or nay.
Oh my god.
So for Gino to criticize anybody in entertainment for getting some type of help or asking somebody else for some type of, that's how dude, that's what a lot of these guys' problem is they think they're too fucking good to get any help from anybody.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. No, that's right. That's funny. I didn't think about that.
I'll take all the help I can get. That's right.
I mean, like, yeah, Luis J. Gomez is right. Like, everybody's fighting. We're all fighting on, well, not, we're fighting on Kevin Brennan and Gino Bisconti Island that nobody gives a fuck about. And we're just all on here fighting
Pretty
on our
much,
own
yeah.
island. And nobody could possibly give a shit. That's why this whole thing with Missy seems like, look, motherfucker, if you guys were that good of friends, I think you can get over it. You can move past it.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
exactly.
they were all
That's
the way
exactly
out. They
right.
were looking for an exit.
They were looking for
fast and
something.
quick.
And there you go. Hey,
Bobby.
That was a great old
That's Bobby.
Pat Dixon joke. He said, I know I'm going to die. I'm just going to be choking on a hot dog waiting for the train to come. And I know that because it's already almost happened to me 3 times.
What happened to Pat Dixon?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Well,
He's got some of the best jokes ever.
I think he just went down the path of a lot of these guys who whatever's going on is not enough. So then they become, all right, I'm going to be a Kevin Brennan fucking reply guy. And they're all like Gino and him and Kevin. All the guys like fight.
That's a good term. So we really have built a universe about being a reply guy. Reply guy. That is I've never heard that term, or if I have heard it, it didn't sink in until just now.
Twitter reply guy. Just no matter what you tweet, you're always you're fucking first on the comments to say some shit.
Nobody pays attention to most of that shit because it's just noise.
It's because it's below the actual post that you're there for.
Right. It's what do they call that? Just fuzz on the TV.
I believe that's
There
what
you go.
Stevie
White
Lee called
noise.
me. It was a reply guy.
Yeah, perfect example. Yeah, anything you post, I'll try to get clout off of it just by putting something there, even if it's the dumbest joke of all time, which is every Stevie Lou joke ever done. There you go.
On their own little island that nobody really gives a shit
That's
about.
crazy. Your boat crashes there. You go, no. Oh no,
Dude, if you get shipwrecked on the Kevin Brennan Gino Bisconti Island,
Everyone's
what
killing
happened to
each
your
other.
fucking
Cannibal.
career?
That's where the Skankfest takeover is.
And by the way, I like all those guys except for Kevin Brennan.
But he's never said anything to your face.
No, he would never. He would never in a million years.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's his crescendo.
Kevin gets blotchy when he sees Lewis live.
He goes,
This is neck.
I always thought Kevin Brennan was funny. He just hates me and like my crew, so I guess I hate him too.
He is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's got some of
No,
the
he's a funny stuff.
Yeah, he says it twice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Unquestionably.
Absolutely.
junk in the trunk. You got a little junk in your ankles too.
Yeah, it's a shame. I want to like him, but he just won't let me.
You know who's fucking,
I can't like somebody who'd be like, I fucking hate you, you fucking hack. I was like,
Yeah.
You know who's,
well, I guess I hate you too.
Okay.
who's making not a comeback, but Jay Moore.
He ain't. We looked at his views today. 600 views on some of his shows. 700 views.
The dude is married to the lady who owns the Lakers. He's doing fine.
I know. No, they sold it, but also she owns a comedy club too, called the Ice House. Technically, the oldest comedy club in the world, apparently,
and a few other things too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
They're
no,
doing all right.
Goddamn, worth a lot of money. Yeah, 100%.
And she's hot for an older lady. She's fucking hot, man.
Yeah, she was at the Tim Dillon show that I went to recently.
One thing about Jay Moore,
Those
he don't
paper.
fuck, he doesn't
Doing
fuck ugly.
well. Tim Dillon rubbing
$7.
elbows with Timmy. Timmy.
Tim
You
Dillon.
like,
Oh, the Riyadh.
oh, come on. What do you call him for short? You've already come up with a nickname for your buddy.
Timmy.
Oh, Tim. Hey, Timmy, boy.
Rin Tim Tim.
welcome. Rin Timmy. Woohoo. All right. I got excited there. I thought maybe you were.
That's the other thing. That and we
fuck.
I think I've said this on many occasions with Kumia and whoever that always talks shit about Kevin Brennan. Everything you say after he's funny or he's hilarious, it's all, none of it matters. None of it matters because like you just have to assume whatever he's doing is just trying to be funny. Like I don't get that. We don't get that courtesy. You know, us being us. But if you're Kevin Brennan, you get that courtesy. Sorry.
Yeah, he gets to say the
Little ball
outlandish
washing.
thing. Yeah, he gets to say the outlandish thing.
But we're
and he
not,
gets
wait.
the benefit
We're
of the
not
doubt.
funny
Yeah.
though. So that's why they don't say that about us. They're
Exactly.
like, oh,
We
you guys
don't-
are assholes and they're not funny. But no, they're like, Kevin Brennan's
Hey.
funny, but he's an asshole.
I've said
we're
this
just
many
people.
times. This show and Red Bar, they're not comedy shows. These are drama shows. So don't come here for comedy. If you laugh, that's great.
Comedy.
But BYB and Red Bar are drama shows. They're not comedy shows. They're entertainment.
Why are you just picking on us? There's a bunch of these shows. What are
Huh?
you talking about?
Huh?
There's
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of
Well,
a
Shmuel
wannabes.
Buckman is another drama show. So you,
I don't even know what
Buckman,
Shmuel
Thanks,
is.
Dave.
Shmuel's a nothing.
And Red
Shmuel
Bar.
and
Devil
no,
soup.
No. Don't you put us in that category. Shmuel and Panhandler, they're over there by themselves doing whatever the fuck that backyard bullshit is. We do a backyard boys show here. We know what we are. We're the
Right,
boys.
that's
Buckman, if you don't call it Saturday Soup with Buckman from now on, that would be the perfect.
so many soup shows.
Yeah.
I love all you assholes in the
The
chat.
soup.
Yeah, that goes doubly for you assholes. You're great. You're the best assholes we ever
You're the
seen.
best.
You're better
Love
than Kiki's asshole on kikisasshole.com/Google.
Yeah. That's $1,000 asshole, but losing dollars by the day. That's all.
$1,000 asshole. It's just a
Listen,
funny way to
Rochi made an excellent
value.
point. Oh no, yeah, no. Rochi made an excellent point yesterday that that picture has been seen by hundreds of thousands of people, so it's literally 3 cents or something per eye that has witnessed Kiki's butthole. So you know, she didn't make as much money on that as she thought she did.
She
Yeah,
made
they're
even
not-
less
Also,
than
there's
that,
a-
I guarantee you. She made even less
Also-
than that because it probably cost her money to put those pictures up. That's the funny thing.
Nah, I don't mean maybe.
Do you think she hired a photographer or just bought an iPhone?
No, they did
Oh,
have
no.
somebody. No, they had somebody.
Professional butthole picture taker.
No. Didn't they
Oh,
have somebody,
geez.
Quad? Didn't she have somebody?
It looked like
For
a
a while.
slop shitty picture to me. I don't know about all that.
I'm not saying for that specific
Yeah, no,
picture, but I mean,
Looking ones, but for the most part, it
Uh-huh.
just looked like sloppy crap.
More than likely, she paid to promote it because a lot of times when you're doing those sites, right, you got to promote it some kind of way. Like I don't think she made very much off of it though.
Yeah.
It's 'cause
Well,
she was
okay,
dumb,
so
didn't go to
her
Reddit.
handler, E-Rock, probably came up with the idea for her. And
was
also,
somebody's
he's the
fault.
one that came up with the ad large. And he really helped her out with that, too. And that's why she's killing it nowadays.
Thank God for you, Rock. We've always
Dave.
said that.
Right, Dave? Come on.
heck, man, it's not economy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, when he doesn't have an answer for something, this is what we get from Dave. There you go. That's what it is. All right.
You know, Dave's a big
Let's-
Jason Scoop guy. I've always said that. He's
I'm a
huge
huge
Come on,
Jason
yeah,
Scoop guy.
fuck that guy,
Jason
dude.
Scoops bruised knuckles. is
That's what I heard.
in the
Yeah, that's what
Dabbleverse
I heard.
thing.
I mean,
Heck,
sure, does he
he's-
do some unquestionable things with ladies? Sure, he's a bit of a wrestler.
He's the
Dave
reason
thinks
I'm a
his-
Kiki guy.
Dave thinks his Trump is one of the best. One of the
He likes
best.
giving Indian burns to people's wrists, from what I understand.
Well, when your wrists are so thin, I mean, what are we supposed to do here? I mean,
Yeah,
anybody can
Stevie
burn
Lou.
his wrist.
That's right. Oh, you meant Kiki. Oh, never mind. Reverend Rage, $2. Who's hotter, Lucy or Kiki? Lucy by 10 zillion.
Lucy for
fucking,
sure.
It's not even like it.
Dave,
here
we will
go again with
jump
the
you in
ballpark.
this fucking. We will jump you in here if you try
I'm
and.
sorry, Billy. Billy, I know you hate the tribe, but
Fucking do it,
I'm
Dave.
just-
I swear to God.
Just joke.
I swear to God, if you fucking
Kiki
cook for this
had,
bitch anymore.
if Kiki had Lucy's
If.
body, I'd be down.
Let's see. That's
What
how
does
I
that
say. Lucy's
mean?
hotter by at least 3 cup sizes.
I'm sorry.
I
What does
like-
that mean?
Big
does that mean,
fucking
Dave?
tits.
I'm
That's what it means.
So if Kiki was just, so if you could just turn Kiki into Lucy, that would be great.
I don't
No,
think Kiki has an ugly face.
There's no aspect of
Whose brain
Lucy
are we
Wipe that
using?
makeup
isn't
off.
hot. Oh, the
He
tattoos
Whose brain are we
does.
using?
are a problem. I have an
Wipe
issue
that
with the
makeup off.
tattoos, but
Whose
other
brain
than
and
the
whose
tattoos,
Kiki's face, Kiki's voice.
none of it.
Lucy's
I don't
brain.
want
No, I can't do
no
I've
no
never
Kiki
seen-
parts. No part of Kiki, please.
Quad
And
kick 'em
Keep
off.
her
Victoria-
out of this.
Quad kick 'em
Exos.
off. That's it.
I'm
Quad
sorry,
kick 'em off.
Lucy Tybox, if you're watching this right now. I apologize for these guys. I don't know what
nice
they're doing.
I'm a
right
These
mouth.
now.
guys,
Yeah.
high school's 100% Lucy. Get out
All
of
right,
here.
me and Spurg, we love you, Lucy. These guys,
I'm
suck.
100% Lucy. It's this fucking. This guy's been doing so
Oh,
much
one of these
cocaine.
things
He's
is not
turned
like
gay.
the other.
I heard about that. I read something about that, where you do so much cocaine, you just turn homosexual. I read that some guy won a thing, and so he sees the boy body of Kiki and he gets fired up. It's not. I understand that kind of stuff. It's
Is that
science,
Nick's-
but
Is that Nick Recada's excuse?
yeah,
What idiot tribes.
probably.
One of the 12 tribes of Indians there, buddy. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
That
so Armenians.
probably is. He is slightly
The
flamboyant.
other tribes.
The village people. I'm one of the village people. I'm the cripple village guy, you know.
Hey, you're feather, not dot. Is that how you tell people you're feather, not
Oh,
dot?
you remember the cripple village guy? The village
Yeah,
people
yeah.
guy?
Like if you told me you're from Turkmenistan, I would 100% believe it.
You do have mountain Arab face.
Surdach, we call him. We call him Surdach, which means like crooked eyes or like
Oh.
slanted eyes, really.
Oh, chinks. Well, you probably can't say that, but
Dukes, maybe too.
Chongs, not chinks, chongs.
yeah, I was saying like
Minguk, haha, Minguk.
Yeah, you want to watch me ching chong with my ding dong? I'll show you.
That's what Bobby Lee said one time. That I don't even know if this is true or not, but and he's been wrong a lot. So, but like that, they got the word gook because of minguk, because like that term means white person, and they just kept hearing minguk, minguk, minguk. So then the white people would just be like, oh, fuck,
Gook.
Keikel came about with the kike and the
All right.
keikel. I mean,
All right. We're getting
I'm just
very
saying,
racist. I love it. I know. I love it.
It's
I
not
love
racist. It's
Dang.
education.
I love.
It's
Can
fair
you guys
game.
try to be more racist, please? Thank you.
If it's
It's
Asians,
racial
I feel like it's
entomology.
fair game.
This
Well,
is
there's so
backyard.
many. There's so
Sorry.
many of them, and then
It's
furthermore, like they're
backyard.
gross.
I thought this was the backyard boys.
Yeah, we do racism here. Red Rage, $2. Thank you, sir. Lucy sound like China the wrestler. I picked Shuli's wife. Shuli's wife, but she's God, a behemoth. Is it a behemoth? I think that's the word he used.
That is
And I'm talking about
uncommon.
John. I'm talking about John. The behemoth. Oh, she's a real hog. She's a real whale. Ugh. Lucy sound like China the wrestler. I heard China the wrestler has a 6-inch clit. Can someone verify that for me?
She is dead.
Oh, no,
Oh,
And
that's
yes, I
right.
can verify she did have a giant clit. I saw.
I wonder how
It was-
much of it is eroded away by now. Do you think she's a skeleton yet or not?
That's probably the last thing to go, man. That thing was huge.
It's all cartilage, right? Yeah.
Probably,
the fuck.
there probably was a
She's
bone in that
100%.
thing.
She for sure got cremated. You know,
If she
her,
walked into a wall with her clit hit before her nose or her nose the other clit. You know, like that
you
old
guys
Jewish
seen
joke.
it. You guys looked it up. Don't act like you didn't.
walk
if Lucy
into-
was walking towards a wall where the boobs hit before her nose.
She shut that thing in a door once or twice, I promise you. Zipped it up in her pajamas.
Oh, got caught in the zipper.
Ouch.
I did that when I was a kid. Whoa, boy.
That's when I started putting the zipper in the back.
Yeah, actually, I mean, J-Mo was giving me fucking, hey, did you know that Keanu's live? It was like, yeah. And then I started watching it for a second. I was like, oh, that's right. This show fucking sucks. We're not.
I was curious if she was up to anything because she might have been talking shit. So you just never know.
She was. It's all about fucking Missy B and the fucking text. But also, her show is such dog shit that we can't watch that. It will drag our show down. I've done this before. I've stream sniped her show. It is such shit that it'll just drag us down, dude.
There's no shot. It's good. Yeah. No, there's no
down
shot.
to Chinatown. I will drag you down.
Can't do it,
Dave.
man. Sorry, bro.
Dave, I'm sorry you had to miss your favorite show for this. This is terrible news.
I don't even
I'm
watch.
so sorry, man. I didn't. Well, she doesn't keep a schedule really, so you don't really know.
I
what
don't watch
she's going
Kiki or Gino or.
Yeah, we get it. You don't watch, sure.
Wait a minute, Pride Boy.
Yeah.
Proud
just
Boy
take up
or
for every second you can. Sure.
Pride Boy or Proud Boy? Wait a minute. Is that are you chipping me? What?
Ooh,
Pride Boy. Yeah.
You say you like to get thumped.
Yes, thank you. G-Rob can confirm. Yeah, I just checked out Keanu's show. It's terrible, boring, awful. Yes, thank you.
Great, everybody. Can you name 5 gay cereal squad?
Gay cereals? Yeah.
Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles.
Look, Kay's on it.
Honeycombs.
Corn Pops.
We were going into the fruity category and you went honeycombs.
I mean, honey is sweet. So I mean, come on.
Right.
Honey.
Usually
honey.
cereal sweet. Correct, dude. Every cereal sweet, isn't it though? Almost.
Dave, every time you speak, it gets dumber and dumber. And I try and help you, and then it's just like,
honey sweet. Yeah, we know.
Someone took offense to you. You shut up earlier. You told him to shut up earlier. He hasn't forgotten.
Demoted.
It's taken a while for the fire to build, but here we are.
I would have accepted Berry Crunch. I would accept
who made you the god of what gay cereal
Captain
is?
Crunchberry.
Get out of here. You're not in charge of what gay cereal is.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I was gonna.
I love you, Dave.
I can't think of the word.
If I could pick a topic for you guys to have like a meltdown over and argue to the death about, it would be gay cereals. I would have chosen.
What was the name of
gay
cereal? Gay cereal all day. You know that's.
What do you know about gay cereals? You don't know nothing about gay cereal.
Yes,
guys.
I'm the gay.
Yeah, you're the cereal fairy. We got it. We got it.
Literally.
I am the gay cereal
fairy.
It has to say fruit or it's not gay, guys. You don't understand.
How's honeycombs gay?
You wouldn't.
Is it the crazy structural balance of a honeycomb? Is that what makes it gay?
It's honey, dude. It's gay.
I don't know. I drink honey. I like honey.
Everybody does, but we do it. Listen, we do it in private because we're not gay.
Whatever.
We've riffed enough.
But you know who is gay?
Steel toe. Aaron.
This was unhinged, man.
Johnny is probably also gay.
Look how he's looking.
How they're looking at that. Yes,
he's looking at him with suspicion as we speak. Right there. Look. Enough said. He's looking at him like, what?
Johnny used to.
I'm writing down notes. Zipping up, and I'm writing down notes.
Have you guys seen the photos of Johnny when he's dressed like one of those, like, what are the pickup artists? Have you seen him when he's dressed like that?
Oh,
with his fancy, like, weird, like, fucking magician hat and his
This time I'll introduce you to the Sam Hyde bit where he's one of those guys, pickup artist, worker as they're called, from what I understand from watching Melton.
Watch your mouth. He's not gay, dude. He's all for the ladies.
Yeah. Right. Have you seen his girlfriend?
He's got all his flair on.
I don't know if you're into gingers, but they don't have souls. Just FYI.
That's the rumor.
Ask Felicia. I guess we could ask Pat Dixon. Really, that's who we need to ask about that. All right, so today our buddy who got released from prison, jail, whatever incarceration you want to call it, of some sort. But yeah. Incarceration.
Full of information. One thing I will say, being in jail, is that we need to get rid of phones. We need to get rid of instant access to the internet. It's such a better life. I will say something. Being away from my phone, I know I have the tablet device for movies and shit. That's not really a phone. It's like a jitterbug. I mean, it's a flip phone. It's not a flip phone, but it's kind of that function.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of those phones, man. You're like,
they're called candy
the
bar.
way people communicated in jail versus the way people communicate online, they are far more well behaved in jail. Look, I kind of dropped a lot of my politics in there too. I'm not like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like Trump rules and Trump this and Trump that. I don't really care.
And so, as you can see already, he's a changed man. Rehabilitation.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very fired up.
He gave up his phone. He loves not having a phone. He loves not looking at his phone. He's not a Trump guy anymore, too. So he's a libtard
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Also, being in jail look. It's not libto. We're not going to have libto. But my thoughts on the whole system that we have has been severely altered. It's a borderline. I wouldn't say it's an evil system because I don't think it's intentional.
He's already
but it's
preparing for when he violates
that we have for.
It's designed to self.
Yeah, he wants the system.
He already got the story. He knows he's
before he violates his probation and his HROs. Yeah,
guys, it's not my fault. They're after me. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly
I said Kayla's
right,
name 13 times this week, but it's not my fault. They're after me.
Also, which is the problem.
Claiming that the DA has
it's not designed to fix a goddamn thing.
And the judge, too.
And it's Ronald Reagan's fault. I've always preached that we should have brought back the state hospitals. And for me, it was because I want to lock crazy people away. And after going in, I want the state hospitals more than ever because I'm like, holy shit, a lot of these people I was in there with could really be helped. And then one guy is there. We're both standing at the desk where the CO is.
Mm-hmm.
And the COs are great. Like, they bullshit with everybody. They're fun. I liked all those guys.
The spin is real, folks. The COs are great. A lot of fun. We were buddies. We laughed, and they knew who I was.
They all knew who he was, for sure. Yeah.
I love it, man. The toe spin is real.
One of them was really wanted to talk to me about like small town Minnesota while I was playing solitaire, and like I was trying to give him the golf vibe, but he's in charge, so I didn't. I was just like nice. No, they did give me two nicknames. We were on our way to indoor rec. We were on our way to basketball, and one of them goes, "Hey, yo, man, I got a deal for you." I go, "What?" He goes, "You get to pick. You get to pick. I want you to pick your name." I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, dude, I got two ideas for like a nickname for you. I want you to pick one. I go, okay. And
I mean, what the fuck? Was he watching Tommy Jordan over the weekend?
That's what I was about to say. Tommy Jordan.
YouTube?
Say, sucker, listen here. I got a little something for
you. My
hey,
bro, slip me
why
some
does he got a code
on the way to the
why is it
court?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
He wants to let you know.
Exactly. Why has he got a code? Who cares? Who cares if it's a black dude? Why don't you just tell the fucking story, you retard?
You saying he's using like a little bit of an accent?
Hey, you know what? Maybe? I went and ordered General Tso's chicken the other day, and the person behind the counter was like, "Why you want General Tso? It's 4-4." Like, I don't need to do that to tell the fucking story.
You want Tso?
Yeah, that was.
I hate this guy.
Can we run that back? Because you and I caught that at the same time. Where
our way to indoor rec, we were on our way to basketball, and one of them goes, "Hey, yo, man, I got a deal for you." I go, "What?" He goes, "You get to pick. You get to pick. I want you to pick your name." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Dude, I got two ideas for like a nickname for you. I want you to pick one." I go, "Okay." And like when you're in indoor rec, there's two doors, right? A door leaving your cell block, and then the door going out to the hallway to go to indoor rec. And it's like recess. And they close one door before they open the other. So there's like 15, 20 of us standing in one little area waiting for the one door to open. And so everybody's in there.
Call
And the
the
guy
bullpen.
goes, yo, what would you rather be called? Dwight? And I'm like, oh, I'm like, here.
What would you rather be? Yeah, Dwight.
They thought, by the way, they were brilliant for the Dwight thing. I'm like,
what would you rather be called, yo? Would you rather be called punk or bitch? It's up to you. 2 choices. Yeah, we know we know Dave. Sarra loves the Dwight. He's all about the Dwight. Yeah, baby.
Hello, my name is Aaron Imholte. I sell paper now because nobody will watch my show and I can't get a job anywhere. So I sell paper. Jail was really, 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 really cool.
Well, he's
Very
sex
remarkably
crimes,
cool.
He's done sex crimes, Dave. He's a sex criminal. Hey, you
Yeah,
must be
jail was
sitting a
really
little
cool,
uncomfortable.
man. I mean, I got to hang out with all these COs, man.
And play basketball.
He
with
does
my
look like
bros.
he's sitting like his ass hurts a little bit. Did you notice
It's
that?
not
Quad?
what you think.
He always does. He
kinda
always
like, he's kind of like,
Did you know Slam Piece? When he says Slam Piece, he's just talking about himself.
yeah, there's no slam piece at this point. If there
there
is,
is.
if there
yeah.
is, that is a dumb whore. That is a dumb whore. Hey, come pick me up from jail, babe. I'm all done for my sex crime bid.
Do you guys want to meet his boyfriends? Like, let's get into
Yes,
that.
please.
That's the funniest part about all this. But we got to watch. We got to watch a little bit. We'll get back to that. We're just gonna. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. We know how to do this. We can get on a tangent. Let's do tangent time. You guys have to be curious who these people he's talking to are. Indeed, the funniest thing about the whole thing, there's like a lot of prisoners, inmates, but there was only one Michael, only one Michael, believe it or not, one Alec, only one Alec. So yeah,
Well, they're not all getting cool nicknames like whatever the fuck his nickname was.
no,
Well,
they,
you tell me the
they have
nickname, I'll pick
nicknames.
them out.
They got
You tell me
nicknames.
what the
Trust
nickname
me.
is.
That's what
I'll
I'm
pick
saying.
'em.
Like, okay, you go by Alec, but I go by Blade or whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah, Doug. That's a sick nickname. Where'd you come up with that?
No, but also people don't give you nicknames, especially either you're at a bitch prison, which
They
you
give
are.
you nicknames.
You don't get nicknames. But like, I'm sorry, but like if you're at a real place, a black guy's not going to a white guy and saying, I gave you a nickname. Like, he's in day camp. They sent him to day camp. This is not the inside, you dumb fuck.
He just said that a minute ago. Yeah, we had recess. Like
Rec room.
Basically, yeah.
It's
It's recreation.
So I'm conflicted on this CO shit. Like, I could see this being a fucking Minnesota bullshit pussy ass jail situation to where he is kind of talking to COs. Generally, in jail, you don't do that. You don't talk to the fucking guards unless you need to, because
Unless you're
otherwise they think that you're
like her.
ratting on them, you stupid motherfucker.
I do believe we have an inside at that
Porcelain
jail.
toilets? Porcelain toilets? Since when? Since when?
Porcelain documentary coming up on the porcelain toilet.
And
I
they
was just
picked the one
thinking
that
about
was
that.
easier for them.
What? Porcelain?
Porcelain. The guy's been gone for a long time. Like, you mentioned Patrick Tomlinson earlier. That's where he kind of left
was
his
on-
channel. Was
He lost his hard drive with a lot of with a ton of, like, he had almost finished a documentary and then he lost his whole progress. So he's like, ugh. So he
I
kind of
still
he's been taking
died.
a break. He's been just been no, he was on somebody's show. I forgot who's, like Mersh, not Mersh, like I don't remember whose show he
Definitely
was
not
on. I
Mersh.
can't remember. No, it wasn't Mersh. It was like
goes quiet
He's
for a
alive.
Ethan Ralph or
That's all that
something,
matters.
something like that.
This isn't the
Morally.
healthiest section of the internet. So
Maybe
anytime somebody goes
Jesse's.
quiet, I'm like, they're
Oh,
dead.
this is not. I mean, and people say like, "Oh, the Dabbleverse is so toxic." It's like there's some toxic places. This is
Yeah,
kind
dude.
of them. Kind of.
You crazy?
Not really.
yeah. This isn't the worst dumpster fire I've ever witnessed.
This is the boomer toxic place.
No,
you
I
only
mean,
in this.
I mean, healthy as in like physically healthy. Like if somebody were to die in this little set, you'd be like, yeah, that adds up. So when they're like, when they dip off for like 3, 4, 5 weeks, you're like, they probably did die.
you know,
Nobody
like
died.
usually
Live
I don't mean like this is the
forever.
top.
In our minds. In our minds. They live
I
forever.
deserved all of it, all the hate, so it's fine. This
Yeah,
is not
hate.
toxic.
Yeah, anybody want to give BYB hate? Just aim it towards JMO. He deserves it the most.
I deserve it.
Always. Put a bullseye on JMO, please.
Buying
$1 buying TikTok. Yeah, that does sound like the easier choice.
A little bit.
A
little bit.
A little bit.
Pray by 12 said I forgot a $4.99 super chat from him. I apologize. He says, Did you hear we sent Argentina 40 billion? Was it a clean shower, etc.? Glad you're back. Thank you. And yeah, the showers were clean because everyone had to bring in a bleach bottle with them and spray down the shower before and after they used it.
Except for whoever dropped a deuce in there, apparently missed the spot, I will say. At least one log.
Somebody dropped the shit. But again, I want to point out in the lower tier shower, I was upper tier. We were classier. We were classier bunch.
We don't fuck with none of that lower tier shit. Y'all be pooping in the shower and stuff. We don't do that.
Y'all be taking booties in the shower and shit. The fuck is wrong with you, homeboy?
Shower.
Mikey's gonna burn you down for that shit.
Open in the shower.
I don't blame him.
I'm not gonna lie. There are a couple people in
Professional
there that I do
comedian
miss.
Johnny is.
There are a couple people in there that I do miss. I made some friends in jail. You know what I said before I went in? I go, watch me become like Saul Goodman, friend of the cartel. While that didn't happen, because there were no like cartel guys in there, I did make some pals.
You did make a few friends.
Yeah, I miss Mikey, man. Mikey's cool shit. My basketball teammate that we fucking ran the court with, I miss that guy. My second
court.
And my second,
dude.
We'll hear a second here in a second. But yeah, let's
Dave,
start.
you're a hater. Why you hating on Larry?
Let's
Larry
start with
Bird.
Mikey, yo. My basketball partner that we ran the courts with, yo. I wonder why he picked Mikey. Like, why did he pick Mikey Hopkins? I don't know. Why did he do that?
Oh no, it was a black guy.
I mean, absolutely.
Now, what's he in there for?
Number one favorite boy, my boy. I don't. You better be careful.
Maybe he meant boy.
I mean, that can't be him. That's hilarious.
I said, I'd swear to you, Dave. You go look through the entire roster of the jail. There is one
black person.
One mic.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude.
This is Michael. This is.
He's a sweet boy.
Boy,
He looks so gentle. He's a gentle giant, I bet.
Yeah,
I can see why he picked him for the basketball team. I get that.
I mean, obviously,
That's
Quad.
hilarious,
The more
dude.
athletic, we all know that.
See,
Oh yeah, this is what's the next question. This was the next question.
The first degree
Arson.
knows person is present.
Firebug.
He tried to burn down a place that he knew someone was inside of. That's what that's saying.
Whoa. Hey, I got a question.
That's like that's
we've
kind of
all
like attempted murder, right? As far as I know.
We've all tried to start a
No,
barbecue.
we
in front of
haven't
somebody's
all
porch
been there, Dave. We haven't
we
all
don't
been
think
there.
that are asleep. Come on. But would you
Yeah,
rather
probably
live next
just as
to
kids anyway? So who cares?
as an
really?
adult? Would you? I would rather live next to the arsonist. But would you rather live next to an arsonist or a pedophile?
Arsonist. I'll live next to a firebug. Just like, hey, buddy, can we just keep it off the property? Or if you do it on the other neighbor's side.
I think they should make an arsonist app instead of a pedophile.
Yeah.
I swear I'm not doing bits here. I feel like I heard that somewhere, and I agree.
In
What's
LA,
that?
you guys need it. I mean, you guys are.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The joke I heard about
wildfire arsonists. Those are a different breed. What's
You don't have.
There's
one
a
little
lot of them are
fire-
this breed.
One
See
little
this
fire
homeboy's
doesn't
breed right here?
destroy our entire state down here in Texas. Oregon seems to be doing okay.
He's got some
It seems like
BLM.
LA thing, like very
They're
dry.
all over them. Liberal blacks are always BLM. In fact, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. Black liberal mindset.
Liberals matter.
They got shut down.
Mindset. No,
BLM
that's a good
doesn't
one.
exist anymore.
All right, but that's my boy Mikey. Yo, we ran the courts. Yeah, yo, we ran the shit. We did the shit. Yo, me, Tommy Jordan, and yeah.
Looks like his mama that Michael does.
Yo.
All right, next up, what do we got?
My second cellmate was he was a DUI guy, and he was kind of a big oaf, but I liked him. He was a fun guy. He was a cool guy, normal guy. You know what he was? Even though he was from Wisconsin, he was like a central Minnesota bullshitting kind of guy, just a normal dude.
Carmix?
I miss President Bush. I miss that guy. He was good, decent, innocent. I miss Alec.
President Bush. All right, well, we better not get too far.
I gotta go.
Oh, look at that face. All right. So President Bush. Could it be? He's a gentle
Oh
guy.
my God, dude.
He's no. Was it Thomas Bushy, perchance? Yeah, Thomas Bushy. What do we got? He's just a fucking fentanyl heroin.
Yeah. Heron.
Just a
He
big.
had more than a quarter ounce. Yeah.
A little bit personal.
Valium, fucking marijuana, ecstasy, and alcohol.
No big deal. He's just a big goof. President Bush. They call him Bush.
Cocaine.
Isn't Bushy cooler than President Bush though? That's like a long name.
President Bushy.
He doesn't really look like President Bush either though. Maybe
maybe Toe went to him. Hey yo, I'm gonna give you a nickname. You want to be Wash Bushy or Bushwacky, or you want to be President
Bushwhacker?
Bush? Yeah,
Hey,
Bushwacky.
Stearns County, let me help you out here. You're fucking these pictures up for future crimes or victims because the
You'll
shirt,
never be able to find any of the assailants ever.
everybody looks red. It's ridiculous, dude. Get it the fuck
Now-
together. At least
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if this is a.
he looked a lot like him, but he wasn't red, so I don't think he was Indian. Like
yeah, I'm
the
not
guy
sure if
in
it was
the-
him or not because he doesn't look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. This is ridiculous. This is a whole fucking county, and they can't get a camera that shows a decent like.
I'm looking for somebody, but you. I'm looking for somebody like you, but red.
It's so ridiculous.
You're not.
No,
you're not
but
Indian.
the CO. So actually, him talking to the COs kind of tracks again, pussy ass jail because rec going out for rec. Now this could be an East Coast thing because there's probably more indoor rec rooms than there's yard, right? Which every other county jail in the world calls it.
A lot of
Even if
counties
yard's out,
keep it
even if
indoors.
yard's inside, even if
Yeah.
yard is inside, we still called it yard.
Every county I've ever been in is inside, so I guess so.
But I guess
The
rec
longest
really-
yard. Have you ever heard the term hello?
He's
Could
the
be a
tallest
West Coast
tard.
kid.
The
be a
longest
West
of yards. But when you're balling, how long is a
Time.
yard
You're
anyway?
rectum
Does it
time.
really even matter? Rectum.
Like that's what the fucking COs call them. You know, they call it the rec time or whatever, the rec room, but like they got another name for it, I guarantee you.
More than likely, what it is, they were in like a little quad section, and it's like the little tables.
Don't no, JMO.
It's a fucking library.
No, don't.
That's
There's
how
no
those.
quads.
Let's all
It's
not
high
pretend
school.
like we didn't look at the
Daycare.
county jail pictures in Stearns County. That's exactly what the setup is. Everybody's
like-
got their little individual cell pods, and then it all meets in a unified
Pods.
little.
I have heard pods, no quads. That's a university term, buddy.
Well-
See, we're streaking on the quad. No, you're not, Will Ferrell. Go fuck yourself, old school. Follow Spurk Snake. Spurk's gonna hop out of here. He's gonna go jump on
Thank
the
you.
Wheel of Fortune or something like that. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the head and then jump and play some game show video games. Thank you, boys.
Part.
Tell them we said hi.
Oh yeah, well, I was just it's for the record.
Thanks for the update.
Dave, real quick, that joke I think you were thinking of is there is an app where you can look up online and see how many pedos are in your neighborhood.
called-
And man, they're fucking everywhere around my house, which begs the question, why do we always got to meet at my place?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'll see you guys later.
Shit.
Have a good night, boys. I'll see you.
Joke.
I have a beautiful time.
All right.
2.
And then well, 3. I mean, okay, don't count me. That's cool.
2.5.
Or did you not count JMO?
2.25, actually. More like 2.25.
2.5 men. It's like that
2.5
show.
men, yep. Bless your little half body heart.
I miss that guy. He was good, decent, innocent. I miss Alec.
Innocent.
Alec was a good kid. I'm rooting for that guy. I kind of want to
Alec?
check up on him at some point.
You're
to
gonna
see
start. You start going back, just seeing where everyone's at.
Yeah, go visit.
All right,
you
show
know?
us Alec,
I'm rooting for that
hotshot.
kid because he does want to get better, and I just don't think.
Alec he do want to get better. I wonder
Show
if
us
he's
this
a
young,
baller.
sweet, impressionable boy that he's been grooming inside the.
Oh, you think
the county jail.
I have pictures of young
Oh,
impressionable
of
boys that
course
need
you
help?
do. This
Why
young
would
boy
I
has-
do that, Alec? Why would I look up Alec Lehrer? He looks like a young, impressionable boy indeed. He's
wearing
just
a cookie
7-year-old
shirt?
little
It is.
baby.
He's wearing a cookie shirt.
No,
That's
that's
unfortunate.
a Tukey. It's Tukey. It says Tukey on it. You can't read. Cookie Monster. I'm Cookie for Cocoa Puffs or whatever the fuck. I don't even know anymore, man. Is that a gay cereal, bitches? I don't know. That's a callback.
Can't believe you guys found all the people he made fucking mentions about. Holy shit, dude.
I have
Hey,
free
it's
time
this
in the
fucking
day-
guy.
In the daytime, I got some free time, man. I was just curious. Curious.
I love
Hey.
it. I love it. Oh, it's great. I love it.
His autism is very unique, but it
No,
works.
hey, dude. Shit. I'm all about it, baby. Trust me.
But he
This
sits at
is
home
go-
collecting a check, Dave. Don't feel sorry for him as he sits in this chair, in his prison chair, and he collects
Yeah.
money from our United States government off of
No,
you and I
that's
working.
Wheelchair prison.
Trust me.
That's
I don't
right.
know. I know nothing about running a good show. Believe me. That's why you have a fine, excellent establishment here, Kowalski.
I mean, here's the
Donate
thing.
your money.
Do you guys want to hear his charges? Curious,
I
by
mean,
chance?
like 30C drugs.
Yeah, drugs, 5th degree, give peace officer, false name. Oops, he tried to slide
no.
past the old. Are
Classic.
you ice?
Daycare.
You used to not get locked up for funny shit.
This is like,
You
you know
mad?
that's
Are you ice? Yeah, my
You know
name's.
that-
Go fuck yourself. Ah, yeah.
you know that sketch with Gillian Keeves with the Uncle Daycare shit.
Yes.
This is
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Daycare right here, dude. That's all it is.
This is, yes.
You
They got
remind me
scratches
of
in there, I
Tommy
bet,
Pope.
too.
Dave, you are Tommy Pope, by the way. Just
Yeah.
FYI. You
No,
really
I
do.
don't-
look
I don't like
so
the-
much
Tommy
like
Pope is good.
Yeah,
He's funny.
hilarious. Treasure Island or whatever.
Shut up, Dave. You love Tommy Pope.
Because they have similar hair and shit. No, he's taller than me. I disavow.
No shot. He's taller than you. He's short.
He's
Yeah, I
cooler
think he's
than
tall.
you. He's richer than
No,
you.
he's not. He's
He
not a
has
tall dude.
More than you. He doesn't have a bald spot either, Dave. What do you think about
Tommy
that?
Pope's. I actually kind of like him a little bit.
Yeah, he's
No, he's-
hilarious. And he was
I think
on
he's like
Compound.
5'6" or something. Like he's short.
It's called. It was called
His
a
show
fair fight.
made he almost made it to the
A
end
fair
of
one. A fair one. A fair one.
Fair one. I watched a lot of that. I liked it.
Yeah, it was a great show.
I think
Give
he's in
peace
Austin now,
officer,
isn't he? Did he
false
move to
name.
Austin? Yeah.
He's he's a
man.
Connecticut. Fucking, he's up in the Northeast.
No, really? I
Tommy
thought he got
Pope?
out. I thought he went out to fucking
No,
Austin.
I think
with,
he went to.
everybody.
He's from
With
Philly, but I
Conman.
think he moved with the
He's
other
ori-
guys down there.
Yeah,
to Austin.
he's originally from Philly.
Yeah, he's a Philly guy. He's
All right.
part of Shane's original crew.
Yeah,
That's where he's
still part
from.
of Shane's crew, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why he went down there to Austin because he's
He looks
part of
fucking
Shane.
weird. He looks fucking weird with all black hair. It does. It looks odd on him.
Well,
so
he
used to the gray.
dies, but he isn't shy about it. He dies. That guy fucks though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. That's all he talks about. In fact, he
All he talks
horn
about.
dog. Seems like
He's
a
a
bit of a horn
wop.
dog.
He's a Philly
KB, stay
wop.
away from that guy. He'll do things to you.
Fucking literally a Gindaloo.
He won't let that cocaine go
Oh,
to
he's an
waste.
absolute
KB.
Gindaloo, yes. Yeah.
That
He's
cocaine
absolutely
will not go to waste. All right, so we got a trespass. Return to property within 1 year. He has a year to return the property. That's hilarious. Damage to property, value reduced to 1,000. Burglary in the second degree.
That might be a little rougher than the other ones, yeah.
Burglary
He's got
in the
7
second
charges.
degree.
Intentional
Yeah,
damage.
seven.
He's a busy guy, huh?
Damage to property. All right. So he pretty much pried doors open and stole shit in a house.
Long story short, he's doing a nickel no matter what. Like he's doing a nickel.
Maybe not, depending. Burglary.
That
maybe
burglary charge. That burglary
2
charge is gonna have
years,
to cop
a
on.
year. Yeah, it ain't gonna be pretty.
He's
depending on
going
what
to get
state
charged
you're
with 5. He'll get sentenced to 5 and get out early because Minnesota's gay like that. They'll let him out.
at. Well, they didn't let Toe out.
They did. They only made him serve 7. He was supposed to serve 15. He only had to serve 7.
True.
The system he's in is going to help him with that.
Alec,
is that the one? Is that the one that's dealing with some personal issues?
Which person? Well, everybody in there's
the
dealing.
dependency
Hey,
thing?
Nobody nobody goes in there on a winning
the
streak.
The meth thing you were talking
Well, you got to
about.
be
the
more
guy that-
specific on that too. There's lots of
Fuck, man. The one you had said was going to move. I didn't want to start like out of
yeah.
One you said was going to move, and you were worried that they weren't
chemistry of
even
these
with
two
all
have
the
is magic.
intentions that they have of like I'm getting away from these people and these things. Although I will say a number of
So
Johnny,
Toe told Johnny a story of how he knows a guy that's on meth that needs to move out of where he's living into another location because he's worried that if he doesn't move that he's gonna have issues with methamphetamine. Hey, Jack, do you have any issues with your housing? Are you?
Well, this is so indicative of like Johnny is so sick of this hackery that he just listened to this fucking idiot hack it up for fucking 5 minutes. And then finally, he's like trying to engage with an actual conversation. He can't think of the right guy. And he's like, and then he has to give him double the hack. He's got to go, oh, you have to be more specific. Okay, the one struggling with the meth that you were talking about. Oh, you'll have to be more specific. It's like, motherfucker, I'm about to break my fucking.
Good. Nothing good should ever happen to Johnny Crutches. Nothing good should ever happen to him. I don't believe anything good has happened to him. And I don't believe it should. He's useless.
It's exhausting.
He's a useless fucking. He is a waste on society. He doesn't want to do anything to help himself. He's just wallowing around, waiting to die. Fucking put him out of his misery already. He doesn't want to participate in society. He just sit around and wait around. I'm dying. Somebody do something for me. Give me something for free, please.
We're all dying.
I know I could fill out paperwork and just get it done, but I'm too lazy because I have MS. Did I mention I have MS? Hey, did I mention that I have MS? I'm sad. Nobody wants me to live with them because I have MS, but I'm also a mess.
Get on with living or get on with dying.
Fuck that dude, man. Everything he gets,
his life
deserves.
is his
God bless.
ailments, bro. You don't understand. Like this guy, you got to understand though. Like it seems like he's going to woe is me, but the dude is living this way, and like that's all he could try to talk about. All anybody ever wants to talk about is his fucking co-host and his ailments. So of course, all he's going to talk about is co-host and ailments. I mean, the guy's been programmed. Y'all did
it's
this.
a fake disease. It's a fake disease. Fuck it. I said it. No, I'm
You
just
want like
kidding.
the Holocaust? Get out of here. Come on.
No, but I mean, it's just like there's plenty of ways that he could get a place to live because he's unemployed and he has the MS. But instead, he sits on his ass and he fucking cries and he bemoans.
But it's also not that direct, too. It's not that easy. You have to like. It's not just I have SSI. I can get a place now. It's not that easy everywhere. It might be where you live, but not necessarily in Minnesota.
Dave.
It's
not that. It's you have to actually fucking do it, dude. He's got a kid. Like you got to fucking get off your ass and do it.
Shit, dude. J-Mo, were you mocking him on Friday with your MS shirt? What was it? Game over MS or whatever the fuck you had on. That was rude. That was uncalled for.
How often does he see his kid?
He lives with the kid, I think.
Okay,
but
that's good.
But the baby mama's like, you gotta go, dude. Enough. Like you have to get out of here. You are costing money.
Crazy.
Yeah, Johnny, aren't you sick of all the guys coming over and
like I already had a baby?
Have to
I don't
listen
need you
to it.
to.
Like,
It's embarrassing, dude. He's a father. Like, and by the way, nobody's
baby
saying
mama,
that MS isn't bad. Like,
so I wonder, babe, like at this point, he doesn't even have to really pay for the child, does he? So he kind of has an out, right? Yeah, go find her, go rent, go. I don't know how much he gets. I don't know the situation, man. It's tough.
All right, dude, we're doing this. All right.
Do you think he doesn't really? No. Do you think he's hamming up his inabilities? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is
it's called a disability, not an inability.
Disability.
Close though.
Hand-me
You're all
down his
fat.
ability.
I mean, he has the ability.
Hand me
Dave,
up his disabilities.
right? If you had a disease, right, and you were living in your baby mama's basement, and she was telling you to get the fuck out, and you can't get a job according to you because of this disease, either you gotta because he's already on government programs. You understand, right? And he lives in a government. Minnesota is like all about let's give you the free shit. All you got to do is fucking sign up. It's just like LA.
Only
you know
if you're
what I mean?
Somali, JMO. Somali, it's
Okay.
just automatic, but no.
I mean,
Not-
I don't know.
he has a
if
legitimate.
it's that
he has-
easy, then yeah, you should do it.
Well, I'm not even saying it's easy, but if you don't start the process, you can't bitch
Sure.
and moan.
No, it
You-
takes
you
a
know
long
what I
time.
mean?
No, it took like fucking 15 months to get my brother on SSI, bro. It's a lot of paperwork. I tried to even do it myself
And I
the
think
first time.
he's
And I
already
failed.
on that. He's already on that, drawing that. So the thing is, I think anyway. So it's more or less like, but even if he isn't, like, it's like you've got to do for yourself. So if you're not going to fill out the paperwork, go get a job. Go get a
JMO,
job.
he qualifies.
I know he does.
I don't know.
He's just not doing it yet.
I'm not
till he
prepared to
has
answer
to.
these
Because
questions.
he's a lazy fuck and he just
I
wants.
mean,
it to
I
come
know
to him
what my
free.
brother gets. I don't know what somebody in his situation would get. With a
It's very
caretaker,
little.
with a caretaker, you might be able to get as much as $1,800 in Los Angeles.
Exactly.
So my brother gets
If only
900.
if
My mother
only
gets
we had
900.
someone here that we could ask about this stuff, right? I mean,
I'm just saying, even that though, but like somebody has to sign up for your caretaker. It's a whole process, and the process costs money too. It's not like cheap either. You got to basically get a lawyer.
I mean, he's going to be
To-
living in his
or
car if
somebody
he even has
like a
one.
really good, or a really really good caseworker, like that will help you through it, because not all of them will. At least around here. But so yeah, I mean, I'm talking. We're trying to talk about Aaron's fucking jail here. We need to be getting up on.
we just went
Johnny's
off on a
crutches here,
10-minute
bro.
tangent about Johnny's.
I know.
which we
Why'd
talked
you do
about
that, Dave? Why'd
every
you say
show.
that? Dave, why'd
You're
you
the
say
one
that
making
stuff,
saying that
You're
he's got no.
obsessed with
Dave.
hating disabled people, J-Bo. Don't put this on Dave. I've
Dave,
seen
why'd
you.
you- Yeah.
You mocked him on Friday with the MS shirt. Go fuck yourself. I saw what you did. I saw.
because I want to bike for MS. You'll have to excuse me. That was a
bike.
I bought that shirt fair and square. I didn't participate in the biking for the MS, but I did get the shirt, which counts.
Slam Free Poetry is not happy with you two right now. I'm just saying. You're in deep shit, guys.
Oh, I could give a fuck less. Hey, by the way, if you have a disability, it doesn't mean you're not able or capable of doing things. And sitting around crying about it is not going to get anything accomplished. Sorry.
Well, I just
Oh yeah, Quadfather. I completely forgot you're on state disability. When you said, "Oh," no, because you're like, imagine if we had somebody you're
No,
talking about. I
'cause
thought
you're
you were
like-
talking about me.
No, it's like
No, we're
yeah.
just talking about him. You just got that.
I'm so fucking retarded, dude. Wow, I'm sorry.
This has been a lot. This episode's been a lot. I'll be honest with you guys.
I mean,
don't
there's
know.
no doubt like MS is a very bad disease, and I'm sure it's crippling his body. But the problem is he's
What about the
capable of
crippling
filling
depression?
out paperwork. I mean, I don't understand what the problem is, or asking somebody to help him if he's unable to do it. But they have tons of programs.
Shoot, jeez.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to say that
Minute 10.
basketball, porcelain toilet. No, no. There's no porcelain
What
toilets
are
in
you
jail.
going back to? That was like 2 hours ago. We were talking about porcelain
unless
toilet.
it's-
Did
no,
you write this down and
I
like
did.
Wrote it down.
remind
Got his
notes
notes.
to remind yourself later? Like porcelain
Because I said
toilet.
I'm shutting my mouth.
He's got his set
I
list.
thought we were gonna watch more of that clip because it was bad, bro. It's bad. And I ain't talking about Johnny Crutch. Johnny Crutches, I feel for that motherfucker. He's got to sit through this day in and day out. This is like doing yoga at 9:30 in the morning on Ashley
Which you'll
Chan.
be doing tomorrow.
Yeah,
Indeed.
You can get me
9:30
up
on
that
Ashley
early
Chan.
for $50.
Better
Fuck
you
outta
than
here.
me, sir. But I will watch it. I'll learn to breathe.
Or as I like to call it, I bet you'd be fucking sick at yoga, actually. Or as I like to call it, as I like to call her,
You do the
Whitney
Lamaze
Cummings'
breathing.
sister.
You should practice your Lamaze.
Not the Lamaze.
That is
Deep
great,
breaths.
but like for 20 years, I've been getting Dwight, or radio. And I go,
Radio's not bad.
Well, I asked him, I go, why radio? Like, I asked him, I'm like, the
Why
retarded
a
Cuba
radio?
Gooding Jr. He
Oh,
goes,
real quick,
no, because CO
how
said,
much
like,
is
you
that
got a
mic he
radio
has
show.
that
So,
Johnny
like,
Crutches has?
there
Is
were
that
like
an
4
expensive mic?
employees.
You're a mic guy.
What?
That microphone that Johnny Crutches has, is that an expensive one or?
It's the same one everyone has, the SMB7. Sure.
That's how much those run.
It's a $400.
I rest my
200.
fucking case. Hit play.
215.
Fucking lazy faggot.
But it's old and scratched and stuff. So you need
No, he's got money. He has the capability of getting.
Oh,
things
everyone
that he wants.
go give him money into his GoFundMe.
What he has is that was an investment, bro. Come on. He's made more than on his.
Invest in yourself, you fucking
They've
dummy.
been making those for 20 years, though. Come on, like
Yeah,
it
you
could be
got to
20
use one for $150, no problem.
Yeah, but he wanted. Hold on, but he wanted that expensive item, and he got it right. Nobody helped him.
Maybe
Did somebody
he's
want
like,
to do it?
Alex
all over again.
Bro, was he too disabled to get the mic? Did somebody have to click it in for him, or was he able to do it because he wanted it?
Hey, you're
You
equal
play.
opportunity, man.
Hey,
You're a better
Go
man
play.
than I am.
We're talking to the chatters now. KB, what? Why are we losers? Whoa, what? Why is that?
Losers.
We've
Yeah,
been
I'm a loser.
hey, bitch.
fucking
We
crouch
defended
bitch,
you
bitch.
all fucking night. We
You
defended you all fucking night against Chad Zumach, who's going to fucking do things to you next time he sees you. And we're not going to be there to help you this time because of the way you talk to us. So go to bed then. Go to bed. See.
Yeah, you and your giant tits go to bed, stupid.
Yeah, you and send pics, of course.
I asked him, I go, why radio? Like, I asked him, I'm like, the retarded Cuba Gooding Jr. He goes, no, because CO said, like, you got a radio show. So, like, there were like,
no. CO, Dave, the CO, and all the inmates apparently in Minnesota be talking and having combos. No. Like, you mean like I'm black and retarded? No. Like radio. Like the CEO said you'd be doing like a radio show and shit.
He picked up a pen while he was in there, Dave. You got to respect that. He picked up a pen while he was in there.
And a vernacular, apparently.
I mean, yeah, he's not lying about the people.
Hey, man, they used to blast steel toe radio all through this prison back in the day.
Right.
When can we interview them?
Is this
ASAP?
This
Wednesday?
guy like yo, radio. Like
I don't want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to his. I want to talk to his boyfriend. I want to talk to Alec.
Yeah, well, Aaron's his boyfriend, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Alec has probably got a lot of fun stories to tell, and he also seems like he might be a little bit
asshole. All right.
He might also be a little bit. He might actually be a little bit scary, crazy. This Alec guy, which might actually be in our benefit.
He had the eyes, the crazy.
Yeah, he's
guy.
definitely. I mean, if he's setting stuff on fire, he's probably.
That was the
he's
black
probably-
dude.
Oh yeah, good point.
No, the-
Arsonist. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the black dude that set the fire, right? I always think firebug a white guy. Sorry, that's a white crime. It's a white crime, man. That's a white crime.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Isn't Big Black? Isn't Big Black? Wasn't Big Black not an arsonist like by charge, but like I think he was a self-proclaimed like pyro that like loved to fuck with fire. If I'm not tripping, I could be tripping.
What Big Black are we talking about? Rob Deerdeck's Big Black?
Stearns Big Black. Ooh, was Rob?
I didn't watch
Not our Big Black. Not ours.
Who also talked about it? I want to say like Snoop Dogg or Dr. Dre even talked about loving fire also.
I'm a fucking pyro. I thought every guy on earth was a pirate. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Like,
it is
we
kind of
all
cool.
wanna see
I know that doesn't mean that you're an
fires.
arsonist.
Yeah, like I think every single guy is an arsonist by nature. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna say it. I have been
Like,
many a fire, many an explosion, many in my life.
I'm a bridge arsonist. Pinky, you bridge arsonist, you.
I do love that his blatantly racist voice for every black person he encounters is like the old timey like,
Yo, radio.
hey,
Yo,
yo, suckers.
That's the cringiest part about all this, dude.
I'm fresh.
4 employees during my time there that were steel toe viewers,
loser.
followers, listeners, whatever you want to
Right.
call it.
He found 4 viewers, followers, whatever you want to call it.
And they would advertise it. At least 3 out
They
of the
give
4.
you extra mashed potatoes.
They'd promote, you know. One guy, one of the first days I was there, he kicked his toilet so much that he broke part of his toilet. So they had to take him away, and he had a mental illness. And
Okay, I was gonna say, why is he kicking the shitter? What's going
It
on?
wasn't like a violent guy. It was just a mental health episode, and they had to restrain him and
Johnny
take him
was
out.
a hard-hitting question.
Like I'm only going off of like Shawshank Redemption and like the like
Porcelain
Alcatraz
toilet?
thing and stuff like that. But wasn't that shit made out of metal? I thought those things were like
No,
metal
no,
units.
it's like a normal porcelain toilet, and you have a normal porcelain.
Oh, come to find out, you're all fucking wrong.
They care, dude.
All I cared about was getting to that part where I could just prove you
Hold
guys
on,
all
no, I
incorrect.
don't believe that.
Everyone was obsessed with the metal part of this whole thing. It's an old ass gel. That's it. That's all. Look,
No.
when they make new
they have to
gel,
meet certain
it's all
standards.
metal and
I mean,
Yeah.
probably right. And again, it's a rec room.
Pull-
They probably
pull
took
up-
over a building.
They show the pictures. Just pull up the Stearns
Jamo,
County
you
Sheriff's
understand? You understand what fucking government funding is, right? Like they don't like.
They probably took over a building.
But that's not That's not even government funding. That's going to be the county that funds it.
Well,
which is
we think
government.
county-
I understand.
Okay, everybody, I hope you all learned something today from JMO that counties aren't.
Yeah,
part
but
of
I'm saying it's not like they're
Okay.
waiting on. It's not like they're waiting
Great
on the
point,
fucking
JMO.
government. They're self. It's from all the
It
tickets and
doesn't seem
bullshit.
like a. I mean, I don't. I mean, it's. I don't know. I couldn't comment.
They
I'm
just
sure there's some
remodeled. They
funding.
bragged about it on their site. Is what I'm saying.
Counties aren't government, and Johnny's a useless piece of shit that deserves to die. JMO, thank you, yay!
Maybe they had to use an office. because they
Everybody
had to-
remember that when he goes on MLC, make sure you're in
They
the
have to
chat
sell
room
exterminated,
and
but
remind him
whatever.
what he thinks about people with MS. Remind him about
No,
what
no.
he thinks about government
You're
funding. Remind this
Mm-mm.
guy all of that stuff.
That's that lazy shit coming out of you. I didn't say that about all MS people. I said
That'd be
what I
crazy.
said. Yeah, that was a lazy act you just put on. That was the lazy Johnny inside of you that
I was
came
just
out.
reminding everyone to fuck with you when you go on MLC. That's all I was really trying to
That was
do.
the lazy Johnny
I
coming
was
out.
trying to get fucking a lot of rifles pointed in your direction on Wednesday. That's all.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be
That's all.
funny. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm not well loved. Let's say.
Yeah, everyone prove that. Prove that to Kevy Brainy, Daddy.
Yeah.
Sync. They're not
Nice.
connected to each other or anything. But so he did that. And as I'm walking up the stairs to go back to my cell for something, the employee fixing the toilet,
He said, "Nice ass." You guys guess what he said? Oh, look at that ass! I ain't seen an ass in here like that for a while.
Oh man, that's rough. You know Aaron's got an awful ass, too. There's no shot he's got a good ass.
I have no idea, but I just
He's got to have because he's tall and weird shaped, and you watched him walk when Schizo Sean was by him. He's got his little ass cheeks tucked in. Oh my god, you know he's got a weird fucking long ass crack because his body's all weird.
who had been sent in to repair it, makes eye contact with me. And in my head, I'm going, no, don't.
Never.
Don't. And he looks at me, he goes, hey, man, love the show. I'm like, oh.
Boy, we've heard that laugh a lot of times. Boy, he's really happy with himself that he had a fan in there. Once again, here we go. At least it was just the guy that fixes the shitters that loves the show.
How dirty Johnny's glasses are. God, he's
Of course,
so lazy.
that's not true. Of course, it's not true. Of course, that's not true.
I'm walking up to my jail cell, and the technician fixing the shitter is like, hey, man, I love your show. I'm like, we can do this at the grocery store. I'd rather we didn't do this.
You know what? Like, I'm glad he loves the show.
Yeah.
I actually have one of those. I would have loved it more if he'd been like, hey, dude, another win for the toe. And then just kind of left it there.
So then one of the ladies running indoor rec said, oh, my God, it's you. You're the steel toe guy. And I said, yep. So then everyone's around there. And they're like, you get all these convicts now going, yo, man, you got to put me on your show. Or, yo, man, you know what you got to do? Go on your show, talk about how corrupt this person in Stearns County is and how they me over. And I'm like, guys, I'm trying to behave myself. You know, I'm trying to, straight and narrow the whole thing. And he's like, yo, can I come on your show? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I like you, but I'm doing my show from my house, and I'd rather.
Hey man, if it helps, I'll take a month.
Yeah, I do the show from my house, and considering you're an arsonist, that probably not.
Yes, Dodgers, baby. Yes, Dodgers.
What happened?
Out
Dodgers
of a pickle.
Did a thing. They did.
Yeah,
did a thing.
5-5. Sorry. Go on.
No, we're actually just wrapping it up. We're 3.5 hours in.
We are.
Dodgers did. What did they did? Dave, spit it out.
Well, as far as Aaron goes, it's like
Dodgers.
None
of
us have to work tomorrow. It's me.
Well, what did the Dodgers do? They won.
Top of the 9th, 5-5. Blue Jays had 2 on base, and they got out of a jam, and now it's going to the bottom of the 9th, tied 5-5.
You hear that, Cardiff? We know who you are. We're coming for you.
Pro America.
And I like the Blue Jays.
Canada, though.
Your Blue Jays. Yeah.
Okay. And Aaron, final thoughts.
Yes, please.
My
We've been
final
waiting.
thoughts are nobody in there gave a fuck.
Final thoughts from the final boss. Go on, honey.
Not a celebrity.
Again, we talked about this last week. I personally think that people are like, what you in here for? And then he had to tell him porn, but he couldn't wait to tell him all that he was on the radio and he fucking got caught. The COs didn't fucking say shit. I don't believe that for 1 second. That's why we got to get one of these guys on and ask him. How did you hear about it?
Yeah, for sure.
All 3 of them.
Maybe they won't snitch.
Yeah, we get all 3 at once. That would even be better, wouldn't it?
He 100% went and made friends with the COs immediately, though. 100%. He went up to him and was like, "Hi guys, I'm Aaron.
I'm Bushy.
Keep an eye on me, please."
Alec Lehrer,
dastardly.
Hopkins.
You guys are some big old meanies, Buster. Why would you ever do that?
Exactly.
And can I get the link when you do?
All right, everybody, go follow Dan tomorrow. What did he say?
8
he's going to be on Chad's show. But yeah, thanks Dan for coming on. Big ups for Dan. He's the man with the plan, with the gun in his hand, all that.
Spirit and soul, Dan, we're
all
with
that
you.
black stuff. Talk.
He needs a tan.
He does, but so do I. God knows. I'm supposed to
Don't
go
go
to
in his
Jamaica next
van.
year. Doesn't look good.
J-Mo, what do you got coming up, man?
I got BYB podcast coming here Wednesday.
Podcast.
Wednesday evening. I'll be here.
No, I got Dave. Where's yours? Why is it so hard?
It's always in a weird spot.
You.
I'm gonna have to put
Get it out of there, Dave. Get it out of the weird spot, Dave.
It's all right, man. Dave Sarra, but everybody go follow Dr. Hugenstein. Dr. Huge, though. He's cool. I like him.
I like him too. He's good.
I like him. How come I never see you in his chat then?
I like him.
You like him?
God.
You don't even follow him, I bet. Dr. Huge Show. It's hard to find. Go to his Twitter. Anyway,
check it.
And Dave Sarra, I see you on MLC. Hey, go follow.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
AJ Ranger 201. Go follow AJ Ranger
201. Yeah. But Dave, Dave's going to be very, very jealous and upset when he sees you on MLC. He automatically has that feeling about any of the competition. Are you getting?
Dave's going with me, I think. I think that was what KB said. He had to go with me.
I thought he was saying you're going to be on with Bo Shetty.
I probably will be.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the nightlight, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.